Hey, let's go. Let's go. How's it going, lads? Camera's a bit fucked up in terms of positioning. Okay. How we doing? Currently, I am not live with the event as per usual. I shall be shortly. I am watching Gage Young versus Evan Elder right now. Once this ends, I'm gonna skip to whatever that second fight is. The one above Andre Muniz and MICROMECHA. I forget who it is, but I'm gonna watch that one live in just a moment. I apologize if my voice sounds bad. I've been sick for the last like 2 weeks, so hasn't been the greatest, but it is what it is, you know. Can't do much about it. I'm a lot better now than I was like a week ago, so there is that. Just fixing up my camera settings real quick. All right, we're Gucci now. Okay. Been a good card so far. Been a fun card so far. I've been enjoying. Right, so why do I not have I need to have a way to be able to just mute my mic with the button. Why do I not have that? Okay, so now can I mute with the button? Cool. That's what I wanted. Very good. Alright, guys. Are y'all excited? There's a good main card coming up, so I'm excited for this. Alright. There's a bloody little fly in my room. I lost him. He disappeared. I don't know where he went. Okay. I'm probably just going to skip through Gage Young versus Evan Elder now. I just want to see what happens as the result. That's kind of all I'm watching it for. I haven't been paying attention to it. I just want to see who wins it. Come on. Where's the decision? Okay, here we go. Who won Gage Young versus Evan Elder? Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be a bad decision. It could be. I wasn't paying enough attention to be able to make that call, unfortunately. 30-27. All three judges. Evan Elder. There you go. What I was watching was Evan Elder being the guy winning, but I just wasn't sure. I was watching much too little of the fight to be able to tell. All right. So, moving on to the main card, guys. Giggity, giggity, guys. Giggity, giggity, go. Now, let's not have this spoiled for me. We're at the start of a fight here. Cool. Who's this? Randy Brown, Nicholas Dalby is just starting now. Sweet. How are you doing on the car so far at Oz? That is a great question. I cannot tell you specifically because I haven't seen 2 of the fights, but I can tell you based on the other 2 fights. So I picked Jocelyn Edwards via decision. She got the KO. I picked Timmy Kawamba by... I picked Robert Romero by submission. He got knocked out. I picked Jacqueline Amorim by submission. I said round 1 though, and then she got that in round 2. After that, I said Simon gets a decision. Simon got KO'd. I said Black Sheep would win. I thought it would be by submission, but he got it done by a decision. I said Chris Gutierrez would win by a decision. That was a weird fight though. That was very close. I'm sure a lot of people are questioning that decision. And I said Gage Young would win against Evan Elder, but he just lost. So I'm 1 of the fights I've seen so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 and 3 on the fights I've seen so far, but I haven't seen Jimmy Flick and Match Snell, and I haven't seen Ikram versus Muniz. But I know Ikram won. I do know that. I know Ikram won, and I picked him, so there's that too. But I haven't seen Jimmy Flick versus Match Snell. I don't know what happened in that one. So if you don't include that, then I'm 5-3. Whatever happens in Jimmy Flick and match now could make me either 6-3 or 5-4. But yeah, Simon's the only fight you've got wrong tonight so far. That is fucking impressive. You've had a great start. Great start to the card. Very impressive, in fact. Holy shit. That music's really loud, sorry. That's better. One, yeah. Just one. That's good. And we're on to the main card now, so you've got the rest of them all correct, eh? You predicted Maker by Kayo, did you? Or I guess maybe you just picked Maker, but that's an interesting one. Because I just obviously haven't been paying enough attention to the Contender Series, because I don't even know who Maker was. I looked at his record, and I was pretty impressed by his record, but I did still think that Simon would have the experience advantage. Evidently not. Evidently not. I've been getting lucky with my picks recently. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you make picks that you're not confident in and you get all correct and you're like, oh, swear. Okay. Other times, you're like, I got this card locked. And you go fucking 5-8. Alright, here we go, guys. Round 1 of Randy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. Let's get it. I picked Simon, but he got cooked. Yeah, he got cooked hard. Badly, too. I didn't expect him to get knocked out that bad. Alright. I picked Randy Brown by, I think, round 1 KO here. I picked Randy Brown by round 1 KO. So let's see what happens. Height difference here is big. And the length difference as well. Big right hand for Randy Brown there. It feels like I'm watching Anderson Silva versus Chuck Liddell. Alright, I picked Brown too. Very good. Let's see. Let's see if we're correct. Sorry if I mute a lot. I'm just trying to mask my sniffling and coughing. Alright, I'm good. Randy is controlling the octagon here, walking Dalby down. Oh, that uppercut was so close for Randy Brown there. Oh, big right hand for Randy. That clipped Dalby there. Dalby looks wobbly and cobbly. Yeah, he does. That's why I said he looks like Chuck Liddell right now. He looks like his stance is really retarded out there. Nice low kick there for Randy Brown. Big right hand for him. That was close. If he had been a bit deeper on that one, he would have hurt Dalby more. But Dalby looks pretty rocked, actually. Oh, my God. I think Randy Brown just broke Dalby's nose. Oh, my God. He crushed his nose. What? Brother. Nicholas Dalby's nose has done a right angle turn, 90 degrees on his face. He's got the JDM nose right now. Holy fuck. You know, brother can't breathe at all right now. I wonder if that was something that maybe broke in camp and then got broken again recently, or if he just got clipped perfectly on the end of that punch. Oh, he did. Holy shit. That's why he got like looked like he was rocked and he went back up against the cage. That was a nice right hand again for Andy Brown. It's because Dalby's nose broke and he was like, whoa, that hurt. Big right hand for Brown again. What's up? Welcome to the stream, brother. Nicholas Dalby's nose is fucked. That's what's up. Head kick attempted by Dalby. That was close, yeah. I was about to say, Randy Brown's fingers were way outstretched just then. Dalby's going to take any chance he can get to get a break there. Yeah, okay, they're back. They paused it for like... Oh, they didn't pause the timer, honestly. Alright. Oh, Randy Brown with a left hook and a right over the top. Dalby has to throw caution to the wind and just try and KO Randy brutally here. It's the only way to beat him right now because he's going to piece you up now that you've got a broken nose! Holy shit! Dalby caught him on the end of a fucking... on the end of a hook there. It just dropped Brown down. Holy shit, right as I just said that. Sorry guys if I'm not answering chat right now. Pat's trying to lock in on this. Dalby's in half guard on top of Randy Brown here now. He's looking to lock in an arm triangle. He's not trying to submit him with it, but he's trying to gain the advantage of the position. Your parlays have been not good tonight? Yeah, rip. I don't know whether you bet on Flick or on Old Mate, so don't tell me because I haven't seen that fight. You haven't spoiled it yet by saying Flick ruined it. I don't know whether Flick won or lost and whether you did or didn't bet on him, so it's fine. But yeah, I haven't seen Jimmy Flick versus whoever it is match now. So one of the only fights I haven't seen. No biggie. Trust me, no biggie, but if you can, let's keep it secret. There is a lot of blood pouring out of Nicholas Dalby right now, but he... There you go. I think I just said it, but he is on top. He is on top. I'm doing good. I only got the Simon fight wrong. He got cooked immensely. Yeah, he did get cooked immensely. Alright. Dalby's face is fucked. He got on top at the end of the round there and spent a lot of time in top position. I still give that round to Randy Brown, though. He really badly hurt Nicholas Dalby there. Really badly. His nose is cooked. I wonder if they're going to try and reset it. I don't think they're going to try and reset it. The nose is cooked really bad, yeah. It doesn't look too bad right now, actually. I don't know if they reset it. I think they might have reset it. I can't tell. He's got his hands in the way now. I can't see. I think he... No, he didn't. No, he did! He did. He reset his nose. Alright, he's going to be bleeding a lot out of that. He's not going to be able to breathe out of it, but he reset it. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Dalby's got a funny voice. Alright, here we go. Dalby might be back in the fight, but he's not going to be able to breathe very well, so his gas tank's going to be suffering. Here we go. Round 2. So are you ready? So are you ready? There you go. That's Keith Peterson. So are you ready? Dalby come out swinging like a fucking headless horse. Headless horse? Headless horseman. Just winging head kicks. Lunging in on hooks. Heavy low kick for Dalby there. Oh my god, Randy is swinging at fresh air and not hitting Dalby at all right now. Nice jab from Randy, finally. The coach did reset it, yeah. Or I think the cut man did, I think. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know if the cut man's allowed to, or meant to. Maybe they are. But you'd think that you'd want to leave, like, resetting a bone to a coach, because that's, like... Cut man's meant to heal cuts, but, like, he can fuck you up more by trying to reset your nose, you know? So you'd want to leave that to be blamed on the coach if something goes wrong. Nice front kick from Randy Brown there. Randy is just keeping him on the end of his fucking... on the end of his reach there. Just Dalby's just stuck on the outside, just bobbing his head back and forth. Nice left hand there for Dalby got through, but Brown is just tippy-tapping away at him at distance here, bro. It's not even fair. Whoa! Big right hand for Dalby there. He got Randy really shaky and running back up against the cage. Randy backed up very, very cautiously there. Oh, that knee was close for Randy. The right hand clipped him, though. Oh, the right hand again clipped him for Randy Brown. Dalby's barely on his feet. Randy Brown needs one more connecting punch, and Dalby will go to his fucking butt. Bro, Dalby's... Oh, he's out cold with a big right hand. Oh, my God. Randy Rude Boy Brown. Jesus. Oh, my God. Dalby face planted. Face planted. It's a nasty right hook. Give me a replay of that now. Randy Brown looks absolutely amazing. Indeed, he did. He looked like a fucking murderer out there. You know what Randy Brown just did? He just did to Nicholas Dalby what JDM did to him, to Randy Brown. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dog. Give me this. Give me a replay. Give me a replay. Now. I need to see this replay. Oh, that right hook clipped Dalby. The first one. And then the big right hand again. Dalby buckled onto his knees. He clipped with the left hook. And then another right hook from Randy Brown there. And then it's just one more shot. Bunk! Beautiful right hook. And Dalby just face plants. He misses. Oh, he lands the left hook. And then the right hook just comes. Oh my god. So much over. Like, it's an overhand. There's so much swing on that right hand. Oh, wow. It's the first time Nicholas Dalby's ever been finished. That's fucking impressive. That's what's up. What do you boys think? Thoughts on the KO? Let me know in chat. God damn. God fucking damn. I'm gonna pull up a poll real quick as well. That is insanity. That was a beautiful performance by Randy Brown. Indeed it was. You can say that again, my friend. Right, Michelle Pajeda versus MICROMECHA is next. Damn, Randy Brown! Damn, Randy Brown! There's a highlight reel right there. You're going to be seeing that before every single Randy Brown fight for the rest of his career now in the little UFC intro thing they do to every fight. You're going to be seeing that knockout every single time you ever see a Randy Brown fight now. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put up the poll in chat. Is going to be which KO was better? Randy Brown versus Dalby or Cameron Simon versus I forget the guy's name, but Mecha. Let me know, guys, in the chat. Vote on that poll. Which KO was better, the Randy Brown one that we just saw, or Cameron Simon getting KO'd earlier? Because that was also an insane KO. He got put out badly. That was a beautiful performance. I'm picking Michelle Pajeda, but I'm worried he's going to gas. Yeah, I've got him gassing. I picked Randy Brown by round 1 KO, and what happened? Holy shit, what happened? I picked Randy Brown, excuse me, by round 1 KO, and that's what happened. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I got the worst cough. What did I say? I mean, that's obviously a very obvious pick. And I'm willing to bet if I scroll down, a lot of people picked that. Oh, I can pull it up on Tapology. I bet a lot of people picked that. Bro. Oh, not really, actually. No, not at all. Look at check this out. That was actually, I picked a really unpopular opinion. Check this out. You see that? 82% of people picked Randy Brown. 85% of those people said decision. No one even said round 1 KO. Fucking 12% of people. I guess because Dalby's never been finished. It's exactly what Porfelder's saying right now. It's a great point. Wow. Alright, let's listen to this interview. I tell you, it feels good. I was gonna say, I swear, Randy Brown's got the most American accent ever. Why is he talking like patois right now? Yeah, he did. His nose was literally all the way over to the other side of his face. Randy looks so awkward all the time. That's the only issue I think he faces. Like, he's very, very awkward on his feet. That's why a really, really slick and technical boxer like JDM was able to beat him. But he's fucking is a heavy hitter, and he's a good size for this division too. It's got good reach as well. So, like, who did he actually have? Who does he actually have? What is his reach actually? Yeah, he's just talking about Prates. Prates or Garry, is he saying? He's like, I'll take either Prates or Garry if whoever loses tonight. He's 6'3" with 78-inch reach. That's good. So he's 75 inches tall with 78 inches of reach. Solid. Solid. He's 34. And he did lose a split decision to Brian Battle recently, but that was it. After the JDM fight, he went and beat Willington Turman in decision. Knocked out Salikov. That was fucking clean. That Salikov knockout was really clean. Then he beats Aleski dos Santos. Elisa Zaleski dos Santos in a decision. Then he loses a decision to Brian Battles by split decision. Very close fight. Very close fight. I could see that being given to him. You know, I wouldn't be that mad at someone who thinks that. But then he just knocked out Darby. Oh, that was second round. Sorry, not first round. I was close. I don't know why I thought that was still the first round. Obviously, that was the second round. The first round was when he got his nose broken. Drew Dober. Let's go. There, Diego. Yeah, Diego. Yeah, he needs that. He needs that crowd cheer. He deserves that. Bro put on one of the fucking craziest fights ever 2 weeks ago. Alright. Well, let me now go back and watch. I want to watch Ikram Alascal versus Andre Munoz, because I know that fight ended in a finish, I believe. And that I've got time to go back and watch it now. There's Anthony Smith. Oh, okay. Wow, I just saw a thing on of Anthony Smith walking into the arena, and it had a little thing on the bottom that said retiring from mixed martial arts tonight. So he's already said he's retiring tonight. Good. Yeah, there you go. Retiring tonight. Fair enough. Fair enough. He should. He should. He should. There's no need for him to still be fighting anymore at this point, man. There just isn't. Okay. Let's watch Andre Munoz versus Old Mate. Because that's the fight I haven't seen yet. And I was excited to see it. And I think it was a finish. Win or lose, he will retire. I agree. I think he will retire as well. Guys, just so you know, please, no spoilers in chat. I'm going to be watching Andre Munoz versus Ikram Alaskarov. I know that it's already happened. So you guys may know the results already. But while we wait for the next fight, I'm going back to watch this one because I didn't get to see it. So Munoz is 6'1", Alaskarov 6 foot, 3 years older is Munoz, 35, and he's got 2 inches more reach at 78. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think win or lose, he will retire. I mean, he already said that, yeah, but I think that was already like a set in stone thing before tonight. Do you know what I mean? I think he was already pretty set on retiring before he got here tonight, but I mean, evidently he's made it official to the UFC broadcast, been like, you can tell them I'm retiring. I picked Ikram by around 2 KO, I think. I said Ikram by round 2 KO. Yep, that's what I said. Cool. Let's see what happens, eh? Here we go. Alright, guys, next fight is coming up soon. Until then, round 1 of Ikram Alaskarov versus Andre Munoz. Let's go. Feel free to let me know in chat if the next fight starts, and I'll immediately just stop this. Or if the walkouts start, and then I'll know that the next fight's coming up. All caught up now. Damn, Randy. Right? Oh, you weren't here for that. Dude, that KO was insane. That KO was insane. Seems like, according to the votes, you guys reckon the Randy Brown KO is better? I think I agree. I like the Simon KO, but that Randy Brown one was nasty. We haven't seen Andre Munoz in a long time, have we? I don't think so. I know Ikram wins this fight. I just don't know how. I don't know if it's by a decision or by a finish. I'll tell you what. If you want to spoil anything, spoil that. Don't tell me how it ends or when it ends, but just tell me, is it a finish? Does Ikram finish him? Because if it's a decision, I might not get to watch the whole fight. But if it's a finish, I'd say I'll get to watch this whole thing. Nice leaping left hand for Munoz there. Head kick attempted by Alaskarov. No luck. I could see around 1K from Alaskarov here as well. I picked round 2, but I could see around 1. Big right hand for Alaskarov there. That was nice. Heavy body kick for Muniz on the inside. Alaskarov's got him cornered. Nice body kick there from Alaskarov. He's got Muniz cornered up against the cage. It's kind of stuck here right now. Oh, that left hook was leaping for Alaskarov. Spinning back kick for Muniz. No luck though. Good block from Alaskarov. He got his hands to it. Oh. Oh, Alaskarov leaped forward with that combination there. Just missed. Yeah, Muniz is not trying to get off the fence, really, yeah. I think Muniz just complained about fingers to the ref, but... Alaskarov still walking him down. Got Muniz cornered up against the cage. This is where he wants him. I don't know why Muniz isn't really fighting to get himself into a better position in the middle. Willing to sit up against the cage. That's how you get countered. Yeah, Muniz's corner's like, bro, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Nice side kick there from Alaskarov. Alaskarov's got him cornered. Big right hand from Alaskarov there. They clinch. Muniz initiated that clinch as well. Knees in the clinch here for Alaskarov. It's a very slow first round from Alaskarov and Muniz. Alright, back on the feet in the center. Muniz shoots on a single leg. No luck. Good defense from Alaskarov. And immediately Muniz is back on the cage. Alaskarov's walking him down again. This is a very slow and calculated Ikram. I feel like he's gonna get a KO any second now. I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler that I know he wins, but I don't know how he wins. Yet I feel like he's about to get a KO any second now, because Muniz is just not really doing a whole lot to give much offense for Alaskarov to be worried about. Alaskarov's kind of just controlling this dance. Front kick to the body for Alaskarov. 1-2 pushes Muniz back against the cage. Nice right hand to the body for Alaskarov. Kind of weak on it, but he got it. Nice right hand to the body again from Alaskarov. Left hook for Muniz was close, but Alaskarov ducked. Good head movement from Alaskarov. It's a very slow round, but it's a very masterclassical round from Alaskarov. Front kick to the body from both guys there. Oh, left hook there from Alaskarov. What? What? 17 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Nah, they're going to stop it. They're going to stop it. 10 seconds left. Muniz? Nah. Bro. What? What, Muniz? What are you talking about? That left hook looked like it barely touched him and he just went and fell over. I mean, like I said, I was like, I feel like Alaskarov's just going to finish him any second now. He did. Bro, that left hook was insane. Let me skip back. Let me skip back. He got clipped with the left hook and just like slowly was like, oh, I think I'm rocked. I think I'm going to fall over now. Let's see this. All right. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Come on. Okay. That was ridiculous. Let me see this again. Yeah, there's the timer. Accurate. That left hook. What? What? That left hook. Are you kidding me? One more time. Hold up. One more time. He's stalking him. Ikram pushes him up against the cage. One left hook right in the temple. Muniz like eats it, goes like that, and then just all of a sudden goes, oh fuck, and falls over. And then it's just a matter of hammer fists and just hooks. It gets very lazy from Ikram at the end there, but the ref was just like, yeah, that's just kind of the way it is. Oh! Excuse me. Eddie Hall's fought tonight already, has he? Oh, you tell me he threw a dude across the cage? No way! No way! Hold on, where do you watch the Eddie Hall fight? I forget what he was fighting on. He's 1-0, so he won. That's awesome. It was on KSW, that's right. KSW. KSW's on Fight Pass, no? Recent events. Or maybe it's not. Where do you watch KSW? What do you watch KSW on? What's the streaming service that you can watch that on? Fight's only 30 seconds. Oh my god. Is KSW not on Fight Pass? Oh, they do pay-per-views on their own website, so. Fair enough. You say it's on his Instagram, though? I'll look on his Instagram. Eddie Hall's Instagram, you say? Alright. Hold up. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a wee sec. Let me pull up Eddie Hall. Here we go. Alright, let's see this. Let's see Eddie Hall. You guys have got sound? No, you don't have sound, do you? That's annoying. Alright, can I just turn sound on? Can I? I think I can. No, I can't. Let's go. I'll tell you what I can do. I can do this. Okay, you should better hear it now. That's very loud, though. That's very fucking loud. That's really loud. I'm just gonna turn this down. Alright, here we go. Here's Eddie Hall's MMA fight. 30 seconds long. Left hook over the top for that guy. Big right hand for Eddie Hall. Oh my god, he hurt the shit out of him already. Big hammer fist. Oh my god, the hammer fist like threw that guy off of him. No way. No, no way. Just threw the guy. Hammer fist. It's ending immediately. Watch the back of the head. Hooks. Shovel hooks. It's over. Holy fuck. Sorry. I've got Mighty Mouse's reaction. Oh, holy fucking shit. Those back of the head shots were dirty. Brother, it was like it was like 2 shots at the end. What? It was very, very fast. Okay, we've got Michelle Pajeda versus Abus Magomedov now. Let's do it. Let me first actually make sure. Let me make sure that this audio is now fixed. And it's back on that. Cool. Alright, let's get it. Guys and girls. Thank you for letting me know in chat. The fight was starting. Alright, perfect timing. Round 1, let's go. Abus Magomedov versus Michel Pajeda. Who's gonna gas first? The kings of gas. They could both be called Adolf. Magomedov is German as well, so there's that. Let's get it. I'm gonna reset my camera real quick. Oh no, it's fine. No, it's fine right now. Cool. Alright. Who's gonna gas first? This is Abus looking for a ranking too, because Michelle's ranked number 14. Come on, Michael, or Michelle, you're a trained fighter. Don't gas. Yeah, I know, right? It's exactly how I feel. Someone's getting knocked out in the second round. Or first round. But I think second. I reckon first round, they're going to be so measured because they're both known to be big first round guys. They'll be a bit more chill. Especially Michel Bajeda. Try not to gas the fuck out like he did in his last fight. Bro literally had 90 seconds of energy against old mate. Fluffy. Anthony Hernandez. Nice right hand there for Abus Magomedov. It's nice to have some of you guys sticking around in the stream today. I can see that the average time you guys are spending in here is a lot. A lot of people are staying in here for long periods. I appreciate that, guys. Nice body kick there from Abus Magomedov. Heavy. Michel Pereira standing very straight up. Michel's standing like Pereira right now. Well, I mean, his name is literally Michel Pereira, so go figure. This is Abus's round so far. He's been the more active fighter. Oh! I didn't even see that. Apparently there was a left hook. I looked away for a second. Head kick for Abus Magomedov lands, but he falls over. Pereira eats it though. Big right hand for Magomedov. Ooh! Pereira's hurt, but he's still there. Wow, Magomedov swinging with intent. There's so much pop in his shot right now. I don't think Michel's throwing like that because he wants to save his energy. This fight could end any fucking second now. Like one guy could hit one punch and the whole fight is over. Right now. Oh, nice takedown from Abus Magomedov. That was great. We know that Michel sucks off his back. Big right hand from Abus. Hammer fists. Michel's trying to get back to his feet. Abus takes his back. Michel's back onto his feet though. He stood up again. Magomedov's got his legs laced around the right leg of Michel Pereira on his back. Michel's still standing though. Fighting the hands right now. Magomedov's jumped onto his back now. He's locked in a body triangle. Standing back mount. He's looking for a rear naked. He fell off. Michel's defending this well. Michel's fighting the hands. Very minimal positional advantage here for Abus. Michel spun. He got out. Oh, big left hand there for Abus Magomedov again, man. He's throwing some heavy shots, dude. Alright, guys. Vote on that poll in chat right now. Let me know who thinks going to win. 1 minute left in the first round. Pereira's plan to not gas was to do fuck all. Nice one. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of true. Like, he is maintaining his energy, but he's literally doing that. Do a flip, yeah. Fight's boring. Do a flip. He is doing essentially nothing here. But I did say that I thought that this is how the first round would go. I thought that Abus would be a bit slower, to be honest. He's very active in the first round, which I wasn't expecting. I thought they'd both be kind of slow. Head kick was close there for Abus. No luck, though. End of the round. There goes the first round. Wow, dude. Wow. This is an interesting one. It depends if Michel decides to just let all of his energy go in this next round. Otherwise, Abus will just continue along this path. If Michel somehow gasses, I know, right? I know. Wait, what did Michelle's corner just say? Starting at 30 seconds, start touching him. As in, they're telling Michelle to not do anything for the first 30 seconds of the round? That's questionable. And his corner's just saying, do not break the plan. Stay along according to plan. We'll see how that works for you, Michelle. If your plan is to just get outstruck 4-1, then that's not going to work. Because that's what's happening and you're losing. But if your plan is to lull him into a false sense of security, maybe, whatever it's going to be, I hope there's a bit more intricacy to your plan. Here we go. Round 2, let's go. Okay, Abus is controlling the octagon early. Walking Michelle back. Oh, nice front kick there for Michelle. For Abus Magomedov. Body kick there for Michelle Pereira. Now, I said that Abus Magomedov would get this by round 2 KO. Because in the first round, they'd be a bit more measured. And then the second round, they'd get much more aggressive and start throwing. And Michelle would probably gas out or get caught. Which sucks, because I like Michelle Pereira more, but I think Abus is better. Right hand from Abus there. Nice left hook there for Abus Magomedov. Front kick to the body for Abus. Front kick to the body, that was nice from Abus Magomedov. Foot flat on the chest. Michelle, I'm going to need to see you do a backflip or some fucking capoeira right now. Abus is deep in on this takedown. Single leg. No, not deep. Good defense from Michelle. Solid. We turn the position around. And they break. Back in the center. Okay. Front kick to the body for Michelle there. Left hook to the body for Michelle. That was nice. I need to see more of that though, Michelle. Not that once every 30 seconds. Big right hand for Abus Magomedov. Over the top. Oh. Someone's getting knocked out here. Nice left hook by Abus. I can assure you, I reckon someone gets knocked out in the second round, dude. Oh my god. Abus just threw a massive uppercut and a hook behind it and he missed. Michelle Pereira got to his back. Body lock secured for Michelle. He loses it now. Back in the center. That right hook was close for Abus. The left hook just grazed Michelle's chin. Not enough though. Boys. I'm going to need to see someone gas at this point. I've seen enough. Someone gas out right now. One of you. Gas out so the other guy can beat your brakes off. Now. What's Pereira's plan? Play possum? I know, right? Like, is Michelle just going to do a massive flying knee in it all of a sudden in a second? Like, I don't know. So defensive, yeah. All defense. But, I mean, it is where he was lacking previously. I'll admit that. It was close with the knee there, Michelle, but no luck. He's relying too much on just landing a big shot eventually. You know? You can't fight like that. Sorry guys, my throat's killing me right now. Big right hand from Abus. The crowd is booing now. Boo! I'm joining in. Boo! Feel the wrath of my virtual boos. Boo! Michelle Behader's ahead on strikes in this round, though. I'll give him that. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought they were pretty even. Compared to the first, though, Michelle's doing a lot better. I'll say that. Of course, he is. But it's still very minimal. His output is very low. Nice right hand to the body there for Michelle Behader. That was good. Come on. I know, right? It's getting a little annoying. Nice jab from both guys. That's true. Commentary says, like, it's so out of character that maybe it's an injury or something like that, you know? You know what's the crazy part? Michelle could have actually won that round. I think he did. I think he did win that round. Which is crazy, yeah. I think he did win that round. Michelle mogged him in the first round. Sorry, Abus Magomedov mogged him in the first round. I think Michelle made it really close in that round and stalled it out to a point where his activity actually won him that. He was very defensively sound. It was weird to watch and not that entertaining, but he was very smart defensively. He landed more shots. He didn't gas out. He didn't get clipped with anything big. I think he did win that round. Unfortunately, I like Michelle Behader and I want to see him do well, but I'm a little disappointed with how he's performing. Yet I think he still won that round. I just don't think you can give it to Abus. I think Abus was struggling in that round more than Michelle was. Let's say that. Michelle led the dance that time. He let Abus walk him around in that first round. That second time, it was kind of more back and forth of who was walking who back. Michelle was being defensively sound and landing more in and amongst that back and forth trade-off of who's going to be the one leading and controlling the octagon. I think you got to give it to Michelle there. It's a bit of a weird round, but I think you got to give it to Michelle. Round 3, let's go. Let's see if Michelle decides to throw caution to the wind in this round. We'll see. Come on, I want to see you guys throw caution to the wind now that it's the last round. Nice left hand from Michelle Behader. Nice jab there from Abus Magomedov. Okay, now they're getting aggressive. This is what I thought was going to happen. Nice shots to the body there for Michelle Behader. 1-2. Front kick to the body. Imagine putting either of these guys in there with Chimaev or DDP. They get smoked so badly. I mean, Abus got smoked by Strickland, dude. Like, you know what I mean? These guys are fun fighters. They're not high level, though. They're just not. It's a very low level fight. Michelle a bit more switched on. In this round, he is, yeah. He was in the second round, too. Michelle might actually win this if he wins this third round. I think he does win this if he wins the third round. What's with the flashlights? Flashlights? Oh, it's people's phones. They're waving their phones. People do it when they're booing a fight, basically. They're trying to entice them. The audience is hating the fight. They are. They are. Both guys clipped each other with a hook there. Nice body kick from Michelle there. Abus shot a really lazy takedown. Oh, that knee was very close for Abus. That could have been illegal. But he had his hand down, not his knee. Nice jab there from Abus. They're getting very sloppy now. They're getting very sloppy now because they're both running out of energy at the end of the fight here. Crowd's chanting though. They're a bit more excited for it. I understand why. It's a bit more interesting now. Apparently they're doing the Kansas City Chiefs chant, which is like the NFL. This round is very annoying to watch, though. Nice left hook there for Abus Magomedov to the body. Okay, Abus just pushes him. They're so sloppy, dude. They're so sloppy. I think both guys will watch this back and be disappointed. Yeah. Big right hand for Abus Magomedov. That hurt Michel bad. Ooh. Abus almost just threw himself off his feet by overswinging on that punch, though. Big right hand for Abus again. That's true. Michel's movement does make him look more wobbled than he is. I will admit that. That's factual. Michel landed a nice shot just there. Oh, nice knee to the body for Michel there. They both look so tired. They both look like they just ran a fucking marathon. They fought 2 of the slowest rounds I've seen. I think they're both really hurt. Big right hand from Abus there. How do you score this round? Michel Baheda sprawls on that takedown from Abus Magomedov. He's looking to cinch in a choke. Nope, maybe not. And we're just sitting here on this failed takedown now. 45 seconds left. Nice knee to the body for Michel. Nice left hook from both guys there. That was a bigger one from Abus though. Nice shot from Abus Magomedov. 30 seconds left. They're going to start swinging. Big right hand from Abus there. That hurt Michel. Left hook from Abus. Again, left hook from Abus. I think Michel's given away this fight by making himself look so sloppy right now. They're just winging punches in the center, but it's the laziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, man. I think Abus won it. I think Abus won that last round because Michel just looked really off his feet, but I could see either guy winning that last round there. That could have gone either way in the 3rd round. Seriously. Round 1, Abus clear. Round 2, really close, but I gave it to Michel. Could have been Abus. Arguably, it's possible it was 3-0 Abus Magomedov. That's a possible scorecard. I didn't give it that. I arguably gave it 2-1 Abus, maybe 2-1 to Michel. I think that the second round was less close than the first one. Sorry, that's very untrue. The first round was not close at all. I think the 3rd round was not as close as was closer than the second round was. Second round, I think, was close, but I edged it to Michel Baheda. That fight was horrible. It was. That fight was horrible. That was terrible. That was a truly shit fight. I had Maganegnog, but under 2.5 rounds. Maganegnog. Yep, Abus Maganegnog. That's his name. He fought like he was drunk on eggnog, to be honest. So maybe that's not the most fucking crazy thing to call him. Maganegnog. I feel like I'm saying a slur by saying that over again. Try and say that 5 times fast without stuttering. Maganegnog, 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 Maganegnog. Abus Maganegnog, Abus Maganegnog. Wait, no, you're not even saying that, are you? Wait, Maganegnog or Magneganog? I shouldn't say that. I'm going to stop saying that before I say something that I shouldn't be saying. You picked Michel. I picked Abus. All 3 judges 30-27. That's Abus then. Yeah. Like I said, it's possible all 3 judges saw that 30-27. I edged round 2 to Michel, and I thought that round 3 was close, but I gave it to Abus. 30-27 Abus makes sense to me, though. I can understand that. Let's see where Abus has to stay on the mic. You thought Michel was going to look more explosive. Me too, man. Me too. In the end, I'm happy. Michel's tough opponent. Thank you for sharing the autograph with me, Michelle. Okay, yeah. Do you wish you'd wrestled? Okay, yeah. Good question. After my first couple fights in the UFC, everyone was thinking that I'm a stand-up guy. After the next fight, everyone was thinking I'm a wrestler. Now I don't know what they're going to think, okay. I like stand-up fight. It's for the fans. I mean, it could have been worse. If we saw that pace on the ground, I would be much more disappointed. Anyone you'd like next? Top 15. Well, I mean, you are ranked now. Oh, I just realized that's a fight between two ranked fighters. That was a fight between two ranked fighters just then. Because Michelle was ranked when he just fought then. And Abus is now ranked because he won. So within the last 24 hours, both of those guys have been considered a ranked fighter. In the middleweight division. And that's the fight they just put on for us. That is bad. That is bad, dog. That is really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a lack of words for that. That was really bad from both of them, man. I need to see some improvements in the next fight. That needs to be a better next fight. It needs to be. What's next? Giga versus David Onama. Okay, let's hope that they don't point fight this. Let's hope that Giga and David Onama, even if it's a slow kickboxing fight, let it be fun. Let there be like combinations and shit, right? Let me not see someone throw a left hook and a body kick once every 20 seconds, because that's all I watched that whole fight just then. That's all I watched that entire fight just then. Good grief. Good grief. Is anyone else streaming? I want to see if there's anyone else that has a reaction to that. If it's only Guru, I don't care. But there's some other guys streaming too. Watch someone else's fight companions. I doubt it. This is only a fight night card, so. Oh, we got Lorenzo live. Nice. Let's see what Lorenzo's saying. Okay. I'm gonna pause music for now. So let me see what my picks are as well. So my picks for this card so far, I have gone. I'm gonna look at what Jimmy Flick and Randy and Matt Schnell's results were. I don't really care. I just want to see it. So I went Jocelyn Edwards. Got Timmy Kwumba wrong. That's 1-1. Jacqueline Amarim 2-1. Got Malcolm Warmaker wrong 2-2. Blackshear 3-2. Gutierrez 4-2. That's questionable though. Castaneda could have won that, but still 4-2. I picked Gage Young, so that makes me 4-3. I picked Flick by submission. Matt Schnell beat him by decision. Okay, that's annoying. So 4-4. Alaskarov 5-4. Brown 6-4. Magomedov 7-4. Okay, so I'm 7-4 on picks right now. That's not good. Not good. Charles Hall of Fame? No way! No way I'm missing Charles Hall of Fame induction right now. No fucking chance. Wow. Hell yeah, Charles is on the Hall of Fame. Let's go. That's what's up. I don't know what the Forrest Griffin Award means, but, you know, they've got a bunch of weird names for their awards. That's sick! He deserves it. Absolutely. He's a Hall of Fame. He's probably... Charles Oliveira is arguably top 10 of all time. Hot take. Hot take. Charles Oliveira is arguably top 10 of all time. He is top 15 of all time. I'll say that. He is top 15 of all time. Arguably top 10. The run he had, fucking insane. And then to just smoke Beneil after losing to Islam, and then to come back and have a really close fight with Arman, and then to just shut down Chandler over 5 rounds. How can you? I don't understand how you can think that Charles isn't top 15 of all time, let alone possibly being top 10. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, yeah? Alright, so allow me to jump across to... me. Come on, Gig. Yeah, come on, Giga. Come on, Giga. I picked Giga as well. Didn't I? I did. I picked Giga by decision. Let's get it. You've got Obama. He does look like Obama as well, isn't he? Mainly because he's a black human. But yeah, he does. His name is Onama, and he does look a bit like Obama. I'll give you that. I will give you that. You're a funny fella, you are, Mr. Frojo. Oh no, Mr. Frojo. Don't do it, Mr. Frojo. All right, I want to jump across and talk to my friend Enzo. Man like Enzo, yeah. Don't know the ting. Okay, can you guys hear him? Oh, he's muted. Hold up. I don't know how loud it's going to be for you. I hope that's not too loud.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I hope you can hear him. How is Abus the only
damn it.
pick you got wrong?
That looks like a new mic. It looks like he's
Holy
talking
shit.
into a UE mini, like a UE boom.
Apparently he's only gotten Abus wrong. This is his first
Yeah,
pick
but Nate
wrong.
was wobbly and
That's
gas
crazy.
in that fight too. And Armour got a way better gas tank than Giga. The age difference is massive.
Talking
too.
about...
How's the Abus pick the only pick you got wrong? Holy shit. Right?
I'm fucking 7-4 right now.
I know, I should have picked Abus, bro.
I think I'm 7-4. Hold on, wait.
How many
1,
is the
2,
snitch?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
He was.
3,
He was.
4. Yes, I'm 7-4. Yeah.
Dude, you're
It's
about
not
to get
bad, but it's
suspended,
not good.
bro.
Who's gonna get suspended?
Yeah, hey Unc, if you're here.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking to Bunny MMA, or Bunny MMA, Unc MMA.
Rex. He was. Scroll up, bro. Wait, I'll show him.
Wait, who was here?
Wait. Let me go to my channel. I'll snitch.
Who was? Wait. Who was in chat? Was someone in his chat? Oh, Larry, of course.
This is what he said, Unc.
Oh,
Unc, he
I
said
could never be a fan of
that
casual Unc MMA.
I'd never say that. I don't
Damn!
know why Vignette was talking shit. What is Unc saying? Because I'm over my thing
Beef.
now. Is Unc ripping into him?
Beef.
I've come back and he's got this devious smile. What the fuck
What?
is happening?
Yeah, Unc MMA, brother. What are you doing? What is going on?
Vignette about to get yeeted by my stream. Two-faced ad, goofy ad.
I
told you, Big Nat.
It's Giga time.
He was
now,
joking,
boys.
as well.
It's
Hey,
Giga
picks,
time.
that was the first one I got wrong, Jax Jaden.
That's crazy that he got all those
Unless you look
correct.
at my Tapology, then I also got the Miniz one wrong.
That's crazy. Oh, the
Abbott's
Miniz
fight,
one as well.
I'm 10
Okay.
and 1. I'm 10 right, 1 loss.
Wait, he picked.
Because I picked Timmy Kwamba.
He
and no
picked
one else
Miniz?
did. I picked Timmy Kwamba, baby. Yo.
Bruh.
Oh my god. What's happening to me?
Bro's become a dancing machine. Okay. You picked Miniz, bro.
So annoying, cut. Bro, Bunny, this guy Lorenzo always talks about going to war with you.
Okay.
I never say that. That must be the guy that always comes in and says, bro, go to war with Bunny. Bro, go to war with Bunny. I picked Timmy Kwamba too. Nice. Oh, actually, I've seen that, Jack Sader.
Yeah, did you pick Miniz, brother?
No, on Tapology. On Tapology, but if...
That's the one that counts.
On Tapology, I forgot to change it. Here, let me verify this. Hold on. Can't have these rumors going around that I picked.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, that's the one that counts. No, the one where it's a channel that the whole public can see is the one that counts. Mixed martial arts, not some fucking pathetic group with you losing.
No. I said I'll take what I can get. You got Miniz wrong, so
And sorry about calling you guys losers there.
Yeah, you did just call us losers.
I didn't mean that. But if we see it,
Okay.
Oh,
No way he picked it by first round KO.
yep. Tell us more.
Decision. You can change your picks, bro.
But I never swap.
You can change your picks on Tapology, LMAO.
Yeah, yeah. And
Honey?
then just to verify. Okay. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. I said I was going to change it, but I just didn't.
Nah, too bad, mate.
Update the poll. Oh, yeah.
I will take that one
Yeah.
and run with it. All right.
Yeah, he was joking. He was joking.
Anyway, guys, back to stream. Sorry, I know I'm watching someone's stream right now. I apologize, but
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was like tripping.
I just wanted to see what
Take
Lorenzo
that one and
thought.
run with it.
So technically, you got 2 wrong, but no, you got 1 wrong.
You know, no, Larry got the Abbas fight right, and I got the Ikram fight right. Isn't that right, Larry?
I
Isn't
got
that what
Abbas
Tapology
right.
says? We got those fights right.
Oh, okay, right. That's what
Actually,
they're saying. I
you don't have a channel to fall back on, so you kind of got yours wrong.
Ooh.
You know, I see the reasoning there.
Ooh, burn.
Because you don't have video proof.
Yeah, bro's just a chat member. Bro ain't an
True,
MMA
guys.
YouTuber.
That's a good point you've raised.
Ooh.
That's a good point that someone's just raised there.
Very good. All right, guys, we'll go back now and get ready for the next
So,
fight.
Larry, I know that you said you wanted to pick Abbas on Tapology, but do you have like a channel that we could go and see? Because
No channel
I just don't know
equals
how we're supposed
no
to,
second backup.
Take your word as the truth here. When that's all you've.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Very good. Very good. Now let me fix this up. Put music back on. Set this back to that. I hope you guys could hear that, by the way. I hope it wasn't too quiet. All right. Now we prepare. Now we prepare for the next fight. Okay. Now we must become prepared for Giga Shikazi. Man like Giga. It's literally about to start right now. Holy shit. What great timing. Alright. Giga Chikadze versus David Onama. It's Giga time, boys and girls. It's Giga time. Round 1. Let's go. Woo! I picked Giga here. David Onama could win this one. He's he's honestly a pretty good fighter, but I got Giga by decision. David Onama's unranked 2. Giga's having to fight outside the rankings, defending his number 12 spot. Big right hand for Giga there. That was nice. Head kick was close for Giga. Body kick for Giga there. Head kick. Oh, not head kick. Sorry. Leg kick for Giga there. Okay. Oh, big right hand for Giga again. Giga's doing real nice right now. Low kick there for Giga. I'll tell you what. That last fight was shit. This is an improvement. This is an improvement. Whoa, apparently they're saying that Giga had a disc issue in his neck after the Arnold Allen fight, and he couldn't feel his one of his hands or something during the fight. Wow, that is interesting. I did not know that. Oh, nice left hand there for David Onama. Oh! Giga's controlling this distance really well so far. The first 2 minutes of the fight. First half of the rounds. Whoa! Wheel kick there for Giga. Landed. Wasn't super hard, but it landed. Got through the guard. Giga's looking slick right now. Giga's looking real slick. Come on, boys, it's Giga time! Oh, heavy low kick from Giga there. Wow. Whoa! Big right hand from Onama. That hurt Giga. Clipped him on the nose there. Big right hand. Woo! Onama just swung on a huge uppercut there and missed. Whoa! Giga with a huge left hand. He sat down on that punch. Oh, Giga just swung heavy on that low kick and Onama lifted his leg up in time. Appreciate that, Frojo. Thanks for moderating chat. Oh, Giga tried a knee there. Alright, Onama's walking Giga down a little bit here. He's got Giga on the outside, running around the outside. Octagon. Nice straight shot there from David Onama. Ooh-wee. He's got Giga awake. Giga's definitely not taking him lightly. He's clipped him a couple times and given him a little bit of a, yeah, I'm still here, bitch. Oh, big right hand for Giga. That hurt Onama. Body kick behind it. Woo! Onama's legs are shaky. Giga's getting really aggressive, looking for a finish. David's trying to get to his back, though, and take him down. Giga's fighting the hands. They're up against the cage here with the body lock from Onama. Gets Giga down. That was a pivotal moment in the fight for Onama to make a change in the momentum. And he did it. He's in half guard on top here. Okay. My shoulder's killing me. Yeah, I don't think it's enough to win the round either. Giga definitely won that round, but that's not enough, actually. It's not even, I don't think it's enough. It's not enough at all to win a round. But good moment for Onama at the end of the round. Showed that he's still in the game. Okay. I knew it. They feed this Ugandan. What do you mean they feed this Ugandan? Is it they're feeding him to Giga, or they're feeding Giga to him? Round 1 Giga. Round 1 Giga. What do you mean? Why are you telling him he's doing good from range? I mean, he's doing okay, but Giga's the one winning on the feet at distance. They feed this Uganda. Oh, what? Just in general, food. Like they actually. Oh, you're saying that he's a like. Oh, this one's a good fighter. I guess they give this one food, right? I guess this black guy gets fed, so he must be. That must be why he's a good fighter, right? Otherwise, there's no other explanation as to why this black Ugandan guy could be a good fighter, right? It's just because he's the one that gets fed. He's the one in the village that got fed as a child. Yeah, you got it. You got it, mate. Thanks for bringing fucking eugenics into it. Alright, round 2, let's go. I guess he's going to win because he's a black man who had food in his youth, which we all know is an unbeatable dynamic. What's that? A non-malnourished black person? Wow. They're going to be invincible. Onama's looking a bit more aggressive at the start of the second round as well. Big right hand from Giga there. Landed on the guard though. Flying knee for Giga. Nice left hand straight down the pipe for Onama. Ooh. Giga dipped his head down to the side there. He's got to be careful he doesn't get countered with a knee. Whoa. Onama loaded up on the left hand there. Just got blocked, luckily. Oh! Giga tried a spinning elbow. Just missed. Onama's still controlling now. He's got Giga in the back foot a lot. Oh, nice shot from Onama. That left hook was so close. Just winged past Giga's face. Heavy low kick from Giga there. That was nice. Ooh. Hey, after the one loss to Vincenti, I was surprised. Vicenti? Who lost to Vicenti? Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Themba Garimbo. Yeah. Oh, nice takedown from Onama. Deep on that double leg. Trying to turn it into a half guard, but I don't think he's going to get it. He's still got Giga's legs collected, but I don't see him getting much further in this position. I think Giga's going to get up. Oh, he's actually turning into this pretty well. Giga's trying to go against the cage. Onama's... Yeah, wow. Onama's got him flat on his back here. That's good. Giga's going to wall walk the cage. Well, he can. Yeah, he's not yet, but he can. Giga's still got the cage here to help him out. Or heavy right hand ground and pound shot there for Onama. That was nice. Giga's still trying to get back up to his feet. He's struggling though. Badly. Onama's on top of him heavy here. In half guard. This is a tough position for Giga to be stuck in. Onama's got really good control and pressure on him right now. I need to see more from Onama though in this position. I know he's not doing nothing, but this isn't great for scoring. Like he's not getting himself a lot of pull in this round with this. It's just control time. And failed attempts to lace up legs and stuff, you know. He might succeed on this attempt, but nah, he can't get it. He can't get hooks in, he can't get a back take. Oh, he got one hook in there and jumped right onto the neck and almost fucking locked in a rear naked choke on Giga, but Giga turned into it. Flat on his back on the mat here though. Onama's looking to pass into full mount. No luck. Still in this half guard position on top. Onama's struggling. Giga's kind of nullifying him by hugging him and holding him chest to chest with him. There we go. Onama postures up. Looking for a guillotine. Nice elbow from Onama there. Giga's trying to get up. Onama's looking for his back again. Onama's trying to get that Dagestani handcuff on him as well. No luck. This is a very stalling position from Onama. I don't like it. It's making it really tough for me to score this round to him. Onama's been on top for more than half of the round here. Nice elbow from Onama there on top. Yeah, that's the end of the round. Onama gets up to his feet. So does Giga. Giga runs at him, throws a couple punches. Okay. I think I give that round to Onama. Based on the control time. He could have done a lot more with it. I would have liked to see him get more dominant position with it. Or ground and pound. It's 1-1, yeah. I've got round 1 goes to Giga. Round 2 goes to Onama. It's a close fight. And Giga's corner knows that too. I'm glad they're honest with him about that. Go on, Benil. Go on, Benny Dariush. Give Giga that advice he needs. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Benil. Thank you. I want that center is what Benil's telling Giga. He needs to be controlling the center of the octagon more. It's been much too much too heavily on the back foot in that round, and it let Onama have decent moments on the feet, which led to him getting a takedown that was able to secure him the round, because Giga hadn't done a lot on the feet like he had in the first round. By the first half of the first round, Giga had done a lot on the feet. It was not quite the same in that round. Alright, the fight's already started. I don't know why they did that without showing me. Here we go. Third and final round. It's 1-1. Okay. I guess it's possible that it's 2-0, hey. I just considered that. Whoa, big knee from Onama there. It's possible that one of the judges gave a bad call to the last round and gave it to Giga, but I think it should be 1-1, but I mean, it's definitely not 2-0 Onama, right? Like, that's not possible. Nice right hand from Giga there. Giga's starting to tee off a little bit on the feet early. Oh, Giga's bounced on his feet now. He's getting ready to enter into the pocket and throw some shit and dip back out. Oh, big right hand from Onama there. Oh, big right hand from Giga. Low kick from Onama. Body shot from Giga, heavily there. Very even round so far. Nice right hand, or left hand to the body for Giga. Nice right hand for Giga there. Oh, nice combination for Giga with left hook on the end of it. Was clean. That's what I like. Whoa. Axe kick was close for Giga there. Oh, just touched him. I know I did there. Oh, nice right hook there over the top for Giga. Giga's starting to walk away with this round a little bit. Left hook for Giga there. If you keep it on the feet, you win, Giga. He's not beating you on the feet. In round 2, he kind of kept up with you on the feet, but he only won because of the grappling. Big right hand for Giga. Low kick for Giga. He's starting to tee off on Onama now. Vintage Giga Chikadze performance here. Oh, they collided heads really bad there. Onama dove in for a takedown and they had a really, really bad head collision. Ugh. God, that looked like it would have hurt a lot. They collided heads really badly. Oh, I want to see a replay of that. I need to see a replay of that. That looked like it hurt really badly. And that could change this entire fight, because we're grappling now. Onama's doing nothing with it. Like, he actually did something with the grappling in the first round, at least. Right here, he's got nothing. Stuck in full guard. No ground and pound. Not posturing up. No submission attempts. Giga looking to actually gain dominant position off his back here and maybe throw up a submission. Look, if Onama stays in this position the rest of the round, I give this to Giga. Because he teed off on him on the feet there for a few minutes. But Onama's sitting there doing nothing. I'd like to see the ref consider standing them up if... Oh, no, they're getting a bit more aggressive. And Giga's trying to get out now. He gets up to his feet. Onama tries to lock in. Hooks it in the back. Giga's trying to throw him off the top. Oh, Giga, you just gave up position. Oh, no, Giga. You gave up that position so badly just there. Oh, and Onama's looking to pass into half guard here. 45 seconds left. Giga's throwing a lot of shots off of his back here. I need to see you get up though, man. 30 seconds left. It's the end of the fight. It's a shitty way for this to end. Onama is barely managing to stay in top position here. Giga's trying everything he can possibly do to look for some kind of submission or get up. Oh, he gets out. Giga gets out. Onama's still trying to advance into position here, though. Onama is getting aggressive now in the last 5 seconds. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know who won that last round. Fuck. Oh, that's such a close fight. That's like... That's closer than Abus Magomedov and Michel Pereira was. The difference is that was actually a fun fight. Abus vs Michel was annoying to watch. The first round is clearly Giga, okay? The second round is really close, but I gave it to Onama. That third round was again really close. I could see the grappling giving it to Onama, but he did nothing with it. He did nothing with it. Whereas Giga was piecing him up on the feet. I kind of want to give that third round to Giga. I bet it's a split decision. I reckon 2 judges 29-28 Giga, 2 judges 29-28 Onama. It could be the other way. But I reckon the judges are going to give it to Giga based on that last round. I think one of the judges will value that control time that Onama had. But I think the other 2 judges will be like, yeah, but he didn't do anything with it. And if they don't, I'll be annoyed. Obviously, it's not the worst call from them. It's not, but it just, come on, man. Value damage, please. Value damage and value a lack of use of control time. Come on, fingers crossed. Bring it home, Giga. Come on. Here we go. Judge's decision. Let's hear the scorecards. Is it split? All 3 judges. 29-28. Give it to Giga, man. Don't give it to Onama after that. Ah! That's such a gay way for him to win that fight. He won that fight because he got 7 minutes of control time with no damage. Rounds 2 and 3. He gets like 3 minutes of control times in both rounds. Round 2 he did a bit of damage. Round 2 he didn't. Round 3 he didn't, sorry. Fun fight. Fun fight, but I don't think he won it. Didn't mix it up well, though. I don't value that kind of wrestling. That's the issue. Listen, the amount of control time he got, if that was more dominant, if he had better position, he's getting into half guard, staying in half guard. He's getting his back, taking his back and staying on his back. He's getting into full mount, you know, but that wasn't happening. He's just in full guard and barely getting into half guard every now and then. I don't love that. All I need now is in Garry round 1 knockout. I hope not. I hope not. I picked Prates by round 3 KO. My picks are brought to you by the Bud Light Alien. Yeah. Okay, I've got a question for you, Kieran. Do you actually see the Bud Light Alien ads? Like on your live stream when you're watching UFC, do you see those ads? Wait, is this his hometown, he said? He's from Kansas City. That's pretty cool. I can understand why the crowd's not booing then, because they like, even if it was a close fight or a weird decision, they're like, yeah, this is our boy, we don't care. You don't get those ads? Yeah, neither do I. I'm guessing you just know it from the memes. You just know it from the memes. Because I do too. But until I saw the memes, like the first time I ever saw the Bud Light Alien meme with the Dustin Poirier ad, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, Jamal Hill and Khalil are both there. But they're fighting in a month, in 2 months instead. In Azerbaijan, yeah, in June. There's Marab. All right. It is time for Anthony Smith's will to be written, for his tombstone to be carved, and for his casket to be lowered into his grave. Because he's fucking dead against Zhang Minyang. Round 1 knockout Zhang Minyang. I can assure you. If not, I'll lose my mind. But that's what I see happening right now, man. Oz, did you pick Onama or Giga? I picked Giga. I picked Giga by decision. And I think that was I'm not going to say robbery. It wasn't a robbery. I thought Giga won it, but it was very close. And even at the end, I was like, I bet. I thought it would have been at least a split decision, though. I thought it would have been a split decision. I don't like how heavily the judges clearly valued that second and third round grappling from David Onama. Quite annoying. Is what it is, though. It's a close decision. Can't be that mad at it when it goes the other way. I thought Giga won, but it's not a horrible call to give that to Onama. I just dislike valuing. You picked the wrong Giga. Yeah, I did. I picked Giga instead of... No. I picked Giga Chikadze instead of... Obama. Hey, brother, why you pick Giga, huh? You should have picked Nit. You should have picked Nit. Grr, that's what I should have picked. I should have picked my man Nick. You know? Grr, Nick. The fighter. Last name Grr, first name Nick. First name Nick, last name Grr. That's the guy that was going to win, right? Hey, and I figured out what you're saying. You called him... You said, oh, look, they actually feed this African. This Ugandan. They actually feed this one, so that's why he's fighting well. Brother, the reason that he actually fights well and gets... and the reason he gets fed is because he lives in America. I'll have you know. That's clearly the reason. You know, like you said against Vincent Luque, Themba Garimbo lost, and you were like, I guess I don't feed this one, right? I guess I don't feed this one properly. That's because he's from wherever it is, Kenya, I think it is, or something like that. He's actually from there and like lives there. Evidently, David Onama is American. He's just from Uganda. So he lives in America. He's got a very good American accent. Apparently, Kansas City is where he lives, so that's why he's well fed, because he's living on that American diet. He ain't having to rely on the village to sacrifice their food to keep him fed above malnourishment. All right. Anthony Smith for Zhang Minyang. Brother is getting Yankee bastards, yeah. Yankee. Who spells Yankee like that? Sorry. I'm sorry. Who the fuck spells Yankee like that? Y-A-N-K-Y. Yankee. He survived the boat. Good on... Good grief. He did survive the boat, I guess. Got to give him that. I guess he was pretty malnourished there, and then when he got here, he decided to gorge on the American diet. Yeah, sorry I have to keep muting, but my throat's fucked. So, it sounds really bad when I cough. And I don't need that destroying the audio quality. I sound like I got fucking... smoker's lung. Smoker's cough, that's what it's called. Alright. Oh, they're going to do a whole fucking rigmarole for Anthony Smith retiring. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I'm here to see Anthony Smith get KO'd in round 1. That's the truth of it. I don't want him to get KO'd in round 1. I don't want his career to be on a downfall. I do want to see Zhang Minyang win and continue because he's good. But I'm pretty sure Anthony Smith's going to lose and he's going to retire. I've known this for a while, so it's not much of a heartache to go through. Let's just say that. You know, good for him. Sure. See you later, mate. You'll be missed. You are a good fighter. He's not a horrible fighter, but he's so much worse than he gets credit for. He's not ranked material. He should not have been ranked for a long time now. He hasn't beat a ranked fighter in a long time now. When was the last time he beat a ranked fighter, bro? They're showing all of his highlights right now, and it's like head kick KO, he just KO'd fucking Ozdemir, and he's beating the shit out of Gustafsson, finishing Ryan Span. Like, you know how long ago all these were? There you go, just Jimmy Crute. He finished Jimmy Crute. He beat Vitor Petrino. That's a great win for him. His recent only good win. But he's shit. I know I just said he's good, but he's shit. He is shit. So Anthony Smith, but you are poo-poo. You are poo-poo caca. There is nothing you can do about that besides retire. So bloody hell, I've done terribly on picks today, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 and 5. If I get these two wrong, I go 7 and 7. If I get these two right, which I think I will, I think Zhang Minyang will win, and so will Carlos Prates. Then I go 9 and 5. Not great. Not the worst, though. Not the worst. There's a reason I didn't do a prediction video for this card, though, because I wasn't that sure about many of these fights. Got my tissues for the Lionheart speech and my ciggies for the Prates one. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bro is prepared for both outcomes. Well, I mean, to be fair, neither of those things could happen. We might get a Zhang Minyang speech and an Ian Garry speech, which would fucking suck. I'd be very sad. If Ian Garry has to be the guy to bring down Prates, I will fucking cry. Prates is meant to be our savior of this division. Meant to bring us back from the depths of hell that Bilal Muhammad has dragged us to. Please, please, for the love of God, Carlos Prates, please bring us to salvation. Bring salvation unto us and let us bask in the glory of it. I beg of you. Do not let Ian Garry take us into a era of destruction and degeneration. I do not need to see him in the top 5, claiming he deserves a title shot on a 1-fight win streak after he just lost to Shavkat. Please, please, please. Please, please. If Ian Garry beats Prates, do you know what he's in? He's in a number contender fight. Ian Garry goes, if he beats Prates, goes against the winner of Usman Buckley or the winner or the loser of JDM and Bilal or Shavkat. Oh, but he's already lost to Shavkat, so no. Those are the only 2 fights for him. The loser of Usman Buckley, the winner of Usman Buckley or the loser of Bilal versus JDM. Waiting for the 317 drop at the end of the fights, right? Like, at this point, fucking announce it. Announce it. Is Ilya fighting Islam or not? Is Islam going up to fight JDM or not? Like, you can't wait for 315 to make that announcement. How can you? You know, like 317 is meant to be when? When is UFC 317 meant to be? Let's find this out right now. UFC 317 is on June 28th. Okay? It's currently the 27th of April. There is 9 weeks until that event. You can't make the decision 8 weeks out from the event. whether you're fighting there or not, if it's a title fight and you're talking about 2 division weight champions, we're deciding whether either A, Ilya moves up and fights the champion, or B, Islam moves up and fights the champion. Ilya's going to fight for a title regardless, but it's a matter of whether he fights for the against the champion. How are you going to decide that 8 weeks out? Can we ask Volk to step up? Oh, you want to do what? You want to do Islam goes up and fights JDM and Bilal, or whatever, and you want to put Volk against Ilya for the 155 vacant title. Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you're asking for? You want Volk to take another quick turnaround so that Ilya's career has yet again another blemish on it as to why a Volk win isn't that good for him. This sport, man. This sport just invites controversy non-stop. All fucking day. Dearie me. Alright, they're doing the walkouts now, I think. Who's already walked out? Has anyone already walked out? Yep, Zhang Minyang's already there. Anthony Smith is walking to the octagon now. Cool. Cool. Brother. Nah, Volk versus anyone. For who? Volk versus anyone for what? Oh, you mean to save UFC 317 for International Fight Week? Oh. I mean, Volk versus Movzar is a very doable fight, but I don't think they need to save the card. Ilya is going to fight on UFC 317. I know that. I think I'm positive in that. Ilya Topuria will fight for the lightweight title at UFC 317. It's just a matter of whether Islam is going to be there to fight him for it, or if Islam is going to vacate and go up and fight JDM at 170. Or Bilal. I don't think he'll fight Bilal. He should, though. He should have already fought Bilal, to be honest. Because if you're gonna wait for this result to see whether you're gonna fight for the belt, and then it's like, oh, okay, cool, JDM has it, now I'll go fight for the belt. Nah, you should have fought Bilal. If that's gonna be the way it is, once Islam beat Moicano, and Bilal was like, I'm coming back from my injury, that's the fight that should have been made. Otherwise, why the fuck is Islam just getting given Bilal if he beats JDM? Doesn't make any sense. So, Smith stopped going up to kids. Oh, dear God. Is he on his walk going up to the kids in the crowd and shit? Yeah. He's trying to enjoy it. I can't blame him. He looks like a bit of a retard going. But like, I mean, it's his last ever walkout. It's his last ever fight, so you want him to enjoy it. I've got it muted right now, so I can't hear what they're saying, but I'm sure they're saying nice things about Mr. Anthony Lionheart Smith. Mr. Antonio, the quitter. Anyway. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Let's get into it, dog. I think Zhang Minyang is going to mog Anthony Smith in the first round. Badly. Really brutal round 1 KO. Really brutal round 1 KO is my prediction. I'm worried. I'm going to put a poll in chat for you guys. Who wins? Anthony Smith. Or, I'm just going to say Zhang. I don't want to try and... Oh, I can spell his last name actually. Zhang Min Yang. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Okay. Okay.
I had Lawler to beat Brian Barberena. He was doing really well, but Brian Barberena impressed me.
Alright, I just said, forget retiring on a loss. Bro was leaving the UFC in a body bag.
Zhang's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Nah, I bet Zhang's sitting there. I'm about to pull up.
Yeah, because I'll make
ready.
dancing. I'll make
Zhang's probably
dancing.
saying
All
there,
right, we're about to
You're
start.
retiring on a loss. Bro is leaving the UFC in a body bag. Yeah, okay. Okay, mixed martial hog. Cub could have gotten
Stop
a
it, you.
perfect retirement too, but decided to milk it.
Cub could have gotten a
but
perfect
Cub
retirement.
does
Yeah,
still look pretty
true.
sharp.
But he's still
So
fighting
I
good.
understand.
Cub still looks decent these days.
Still has a good chin.
Yep.
But yeah, it'd be hard not to. You just lay a guy out like that easily.
Yeah,
Well, not
why-
easily, but
why
you
would you
lay
wanna
a guy
leave?
out like that,
Why
it'd
would
be
you wanna
hard
leave?
to hang it up. Like, who's
Yeah.
to tell you that I shouldn't have one more? Look what I
Yeah.
just did to that guy. I just
Yeah.
laid him out with one punch.
That's what
Do you
keeps
agree
so many
with my
guys in the
prediction? What's your
UFC.
prediction, Charlotte Pinker?
I reckon. That's what keeps so many guys sticking around in the UFC is that they get one good performance after they've had a bunch of losses and they go, you know what, I still got it. Then they lose 2 more times brutally and then they're like, oh, maybe I should have retired. Maybe I should have retired. All right, here we go. Zhang Min Yang versus Anthony Smith. This is about to be like JD Vance versus the Pope. Quick and precise. This old man is getting put out. The crowd's booing for Zhang Min Yang. Yeah, Zhang! Yeah, Zhang! Oh, look, no, it's Anthony Smith. Boo! Boo! The crowd's cheering.
38 wins, 21 losses.
Wow, he's a plus 320 underdog. I kind of want to put a bet on him just for the sake of that, hey.
206
Like, what odds does he have to get a submission in like round 1? That's possible.
Presenting an Octagon legend fighting for the final time
Let's see real quick.
in his mixed martial arts career.
UFC, Anthony Smith. Oh, you can't bet on method of fighting. Once it's supposed to fight. He's at $4 though. Anthony Smith pays out $4 for every dollar you bet on him in Australian dollars right now. Can hear your fight. Oh, thank you for telling me.
Omaha, Nebraska is a little under 3 hours.
Thank you for that. Totally forgot. Here we go. Anthony Smith looking to retire, and he's going to do it in a body bag because he's against Zhang Min Yang, who is probably going to smoke him in the first round. Let's go. Zhang Min Yang's looking to get a ranking in this fight. Or will Anthony Smith just pull out a fraud check out of the bag in his retirement fight? Could do, but I doubt it. More than likely, I think Zhang Min Yang is going to brutally fucking KO him. Heavy low kicks from Zhang early. And we know that Anthony Smith doesn't have the greatest legs. Big right hand from Anthony Smith there. He clipped Zhang, but that's only because he tripped after Zhang hit him with a leg kick. Nice left hand for Zhang Min Yang. Oh, big right hand just swung past for Anthony Smith. Side kick for Zhang Min Yang. The Anthony Smith of 2010, you say, Laura Sanko. Yeah, I don't know about that. He's 39, not 40, not 24. You know what I mean? They're clinching up against the cage. Oh, he's 36, actually. Which would mean that he's 36, not 21. Zhang Min Yang's trying to throw knees to the head up there in the clinch there. Tried an elbow over the top, just grazed. Heavy low kick from Zhang Min Yang there. Uppercut. Zhang's starting to piece together some combos. Well, not combos, but like he's throwing combos and starting to piece together a couple of strikes in the combos. Big right hand from Zhang there. Heavy low kick from Zhang. Anthony is walking forward. Nice elbow there from Anthony. That was nice. I'm waiting. Where's the fetal position? Come on. It's been 2 minutes, Anthony. Why aren't you in the fetal position yet? Nice elbow there from Zhang. Anthony is just playing a lot of hand fighting. They're both just throwing elbows at each other in the clinch. Anthony's busted open. Zhang busted Anthony open real bad with that elbow. Whoa, it's a lot of blood. Again, whoa. Big elbows to the head for Zhang Min Yang. A lot of heavy low kick there for Zhang. And again, Anthony's pouring out his eye now. This is the beginning of the end. 2.5 minutes left. Big elbows again, and Zhang is just pouring on with those elbows. Oh, again! The step-in elbows from Zhang Minyang are insane. The crowd is not cheering anywhere near as much as they should be for this right now. Now Anthony is shooting for dear life on a takedown. No luck. Here we go. Fetal position. Here we go. Fetal position, Anthony Smith. Let's get it. The fight is about to end because he's in the fetal position, and he's going to stay here for the rest of the fight. Yep, Anthony Smith is indeed down and pissing blood, and he tries to pull guard. Nice sprawl again from Zhang Minyang. Oh, that was so close. Zhang almost kicked him in the head, but the referee was like, he's down, he's down! Zhang literally threw a kick and pulled his, like, when you pull a punch, you're like, oh, he did that with a kick. He, like, turned his kick into a feint at the last second. Zhang is just pouring it on. Yeah, the ref keeps having to remind him that you can't kick him or knee him here. He's down. Anthony is just... Come on, Anthony, bro. It's your last fight, dude. You gotta make it look brutal as fucking your last fight. Like, I saw this coming. I told you, he's gonna leave the UFC in a body bag, not with a fun retirement. Just elbows, elbows. Ref's gonna step in any second now. Pouring on elbows. Yeah, that's over. Anthony Smith, bro. It's done, son. I'm sorry, bro. You took the final fight of your career against the most dangerous contender in the division. Of course he just made you look like Two-Face from Batman, bro. Holy shit, he might have cracked your skull open. You're a fucking geriatric patient. You're an old man. Retire. Stop with the humiliation ritual. Get back on the analyst desk and just fucking be an analyst. On paper, you lost this. On paper, you were never winning this. On paper, you were going to get busted open and bleed everywhere. And guess what? It happened in real time. Fetal position, goat strat, right? Blood retired in the locker room and forgot he still had a fight. Anthony Smith is flipping someone off. Wait, Anthony's like flipping off someone in the crowd? Bro, Anthony! Anthony Smith, you fucking idiot! He's getting annoyed at a crowd member! Bro! Stop humiliating yourself! Humiliation. Why do you insist on humiliation? Your opponent just molested you and is now grabbing your shoulders, pulling you back, being like, nah, man, don't get angry at the crowd. You know, don't look like an idiot right now. You couldn't look any more childish at the very end of your career. Anthony, the ego just clouds your vision indefinitely. Your career's done, you know it's done, and you're still doing dumb shit like this. Letting your emotions get the better of you. Those elbows were so rough. Jesus Christ. Zhang Minyang landed that step-in elbow, and as soon as he like pulled his elbow back, before he even got back into his stance, the blood was already pouring out of Anthony Smith's head. Hello, you bald little nonce. How are you? I'm doing well, thanks. Thanks, Are you angry at me because you just joined and you see my bald head, or are you angry at me because you've been here and I'm shitting on Anthony Smith? Dude, Zhang is just way too good of a fighter for Anthony Smith to think that he could have fucking done anything. Are you enjoying the fight, nonce? I am enjoying the fight, pagan. Need those elbows against Ank. We do need those elbows against Ank. Zhang Minyang is ranked now, so that's going to be an interesting contender. All right. Let's see what they have to say in their retirement. I guess retirement technically, but in their what do you call it? Post-fight interview. It's Anthony Smith's retirement, but Zhang Minyang's just got something to say. What are you talking about, Divisible? How does it taste, bruh? What? You're gonna say I'm slobbing on Zhang Minyang's knob or something? He won the fight. I predicted it perfectly correct. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Unless maybe you're confused and you think that I was picking Anthony Smith because I was complaining. I was complaining because he's a retard, not because I picked him or because I like him. Call me a nonce again and you're banned. I don't want to ban you. I like having people that are combative in chat. It's fun. But there you go. Yeah, you just got timed out for 5 minutes. Sorry, that wasn't even me. That was my mods. So you did that to yourself, mate. You did that to yourself. And I can't untime you out, so I'm sorry. Filthy boy. Yeah, I know, right? He was a filthy boy. What's your mouth, sir? What you're calling a nonce? You fucking pagan lad. I'm trying not to tear up here. Yeah, sorry. I just sat here and shat on Smith. I know you like him, but I mean, I predicted it perfect. I told Anthony Smith before. I mean, I told him. I said it to my camera in my bedroom or my office here by myself in front of my computer. I said, Smith, you're going to get sent out of here in a body bag. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be in the first round. You're going to be humiliated. And that's exactly what happened. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Zhang Minyang. Alright. Round 1 KO. I'm 8-5 now, so if I get the main event right, I'm at least 9-5. I could go 8-6 though. That'd be gay. Come on, Prates, man. That's the one person I need to see tonight. Parlay finally hit. Let's go. What's he gonna say? Hey, boo me again. Boo me again. Let me hear it. Hey, Kansas City. How does it feel? Yeah, Jean. This crowd are a bunch of pussies. CCP money, yeah. Who would you like next? Go on, call someone out. Top 15. Call out like Vulcan. Ozdemir. Now you know. Dana, talk to me. Who's next? Whoa! I'm sorry. He's 19-6 on a 12-fight win streak. So he was 7-6 at one point, and then he just started winning. How many fights in the UFC is that? (3-0) in the UFC. 3-0 first round knockouts. And he fucked up Toko Tokos in the road to UFC. 12 first round knockouts in a row. Oh my god. Anthony Smith. Anthony, can you say anything that isn't an excuse? Yeah. Thank you. Make it more about your retirement. Stop making excuses. Okay. This is a much more wholesome moment for Anthony, which is what I was hoping for. Let's go have a shower and party. Okay. What, are they going to show a highlight reel thing? Okay. This is gonna sound so disrespectful. I really gotta pee. I'm using this little highlight thing they're showing of Anthony Smith being thanked by people. I'm using this as a chance to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. It's bad timing, but I've needed to pee since the fight started, so I'll be right back. I'm back. I think I timed that well. They're just about to be back from this little thing. Dustin better get a feature film. Oh, for his retirement. I know, right? Wow, yeah, this is long, isn't it? I was going for like 2 minutes. Do you know what this is? This is just how deep Anthony Smith is in the UFC team. Is why they're giving him such a sad, like, send-off. Because I tell you what, there are some fans that care about this. There's a lot of fans that don't really care that much that Anthony Smith's retiring because he's not been that good of a fighter for the last couple of years, you know. He's finally putting a capstone on it to leave. But a lot of fans aren't sad about this. They were probably sad a couple of years ago. Take some advice from Chael. Just be grateful it happened. Okay. Yeah, I like that. He's saying I'll be sad later. Let me be grateful tonight. That's what's up. That's what's up. See you later, Anthony. Wow, there will be no more Anthony Smith fetal position memes, but I can assure you if I go on my Instagram right now, I will find some. I assure you that. I want y'all to see that. Turn up the lights in here, baby. I want you to see everything. I want you to see all of the lights. Alright. Well, I actually am going to go onto Instagram and see. Alright. Let's see if there's any good memes, hey? Oh, why is it? There's no reels here. There we go. Okay. Guys, let's do some, you know what? Let's do some Instagram scrolling, hey? I feel like that's a better way to use time. So, yeah. Zhang Minyang, obviously. What's the comments saying? The UFC knew what they were doing making this matchup. Smith wanted to fight someone in the crowd after getting destroyed is hilarious. I can't believe he tried to arc up to a crowd member. Can't wait for his family to get replaced by the CIA. Poor BJ Penn. The Chinese fought very well with this brute force. Yep, okay. Smith showed more aggression to the random in the crowd than he did during the whole fight against his opponent. I hate that that's true. I hate that that's true. One of the most embarrassing final fights I've ever seen. I agree. Smith was mad at the Curtis Blades caller at the end there. I don't know who was... I don't know what that means. Curtis Blades caller. Respect button, sad to see. Bro, last fight was almost his last fight. He almost died, yeah. Smith just gave up. Chigga got revenge for them tariffs. Xi Jinping sent his bravest soldier, and America was like, "Yeah, here's our little fucking meat shield. Go and beat him into a pulp, and then take your fucking moral victory back with you, China." Someone in the crowd attacked his family. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. Okay, and that's enough of that. That's enough of that. You killed the man, but not the idea. I kind of agree with this, dog. Here we go. Look, this is Tony has died as well. We're literally awarding people for avoiding the fight. Giga won that shit. I don't give a fuck. We're awarding people for not fighting. This isn't the Ultimate Hugging Championship. I agree. Now, this is one that I said I could see it go to Onama. I get it. Giga Chikadze kind of gave it up a little bit by being grappled so much in the last 2 rounds. But he did nothing. Onama did nothing with the grappling. Made no use of it. Made no use of it at all. Like, abysmal. It's official, yeah. Fighter removed Anthony Smith. Oh, I forgot to like the post as well. He's gone. That's it. That's it. Oh, shit. UFC stars who debuted together on the same cards. UFC 268, Ian Garry and Pereira both debuted. Yeah, I know that DDP and Topuria made their debut on the same card. Wonderboy and Max Holloway debuted together. Romero and Masvidal debuted together. That's kind of crazy, especially considering they were both like Street Fighter guys before that, right? In my opinion, yes, it's not entertaining, but if you're around... What? Okay, you deleted the message. I'm not sure why you deleted it. I don't know if you misspelled something. I will assume that you didn't want that to be read. Okay, that was a long message too. I'm going to assume you're just misspelling something. Otherwise, you're being a sneaky fucker. And Saruk and Fazeev both went on the same card. True. Kind of wholesome we get to see fetal position just one more time. Yeah, man. That's what I'm... it wouldn't be an Anthony Smith fight without spending some time in the fetal position. It just wouldn't be. It purely and simply just wouldn't be. Really? Did Poliana get cut? Did she actually? Hold on. Did Poliana Viana actually get cut? Because how much, she's on like a 3-fight losing streak now, right? You just did it again, Frojo. Wait, are you retracting these messages or is it deleting them? Is the YouTube deleting them because of like a filter or something? Are you deleting those messages, Frojo, or are they getting deleted because of a filter? Never typing an essay again. Nah, bro, do it. I like when people in chat give me essays to read. I don't like when chat's just one message, like 2-word message. I want to read your shit, you know? I want to see what you got to say about something. Give me your opinion. Give me your take. I love that stuff. Yeah, she was 1-4 in her last fight. She's 4-7 in the UFC. God. Autocorrect? Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, just fix it up and rewrite it. I want to see what you have to say. That sucks. She got cut. Apparently it's official. Poliana Viano is no longer in the UFC. Ripperoo. Dana Wright is really announcing every fight besides International Fight Week's main event. Yeah, facts. This is fucking UFC Azerbaijan, right? Fiziev? Is it? God, my dogs are barking in the background, guys. Sorry if you can hear that. I'll type it elsewhere and paste it. Hang on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. So, that's Azerbaijan. When's Ulanbekov versus Horiguchi? That's also Azerbaijan. Namajunas versus Maverick is... Wait, where the fuck is that? Don't know. Usman versus Buckley is very soon. Holloway versus Poirier is after UFC 317. So that's kind of insane. That's actually later. But sure. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't announce UFC 317. Who gives a fuck, right? That's a sick fight. That's a sick fight. I didn't know that was confirmed. That's a sick fight. And that's cool. Wow, these 3 fights are sick. I did not know that they were confirmed for UFC 317. That's what's up. Anyway, let's get back to people. Oh, let me refresh my feed, see if more people are talking about Anthony Smith now. Yeah, well, this is the UFC's thing of his retirement. The mountain tiger molests the lion in the cage. The lion gets brutally knocked the fuck out by Ming Zhang Yang. Or the mountain tiger molests the lion in the cage. Yep. Well, yeah, both things happened. Sorry, both things happened, yeah. There is no meme. Anthony Smith has died. Correct. Correct, Tony has died. Correct. Okay, that's great. Look, I love Oblivion, alright? Don't need him in my feed right now. Hold on, yeah, show me this. Oh, you guys can't hear this. Let me make sure you can hear it. Hold up. Here we go.
Lost it. If I lose to someone, yeah, I'd be pretty devastated, you know. But he's pretty happy. I think he's just I think he's delusional.
In Garry.
Yeah, he's pretty I think he's just delusional, you know. I don't understand. Like he lost to Shavkat, and he seems like he's won it.
The way he's calling for a title shot and saying it's insane that JDM, the guy who's undefeated in the UFC, on a 17-fight win streak, it's crazy that he's getting a title shot. Whoa, how is he getting one? Hey, I was undefeated one fight ago, but now I lost. So let me fight for the title. Come on, I only lost one fight. Doesn't matter. You just lost. Title shots don't come off of losses. They don't even come off of 1-fight win streaks typically. So you're 2 fights away from a title shot. Even if it was a short notice replacement, you wouldn't be the first option. Buckley would be a better choice than Ian Garry. Because he's on a win streak. If we're talking welterweight. Prates and Michael Morales would have been better choices than Ian Garry. You're on a losing streak. You never get a title shot on a losing streak. You just don't. That's not how it works. Ever. In any circumstance. Not just like any circumstance. That's not how it fucking works. Too many words, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, Fredro, you were going for 5 minutes, bro. Figure it out. It will be nice to get in, retire clean, go home with no stitches, but in true knucklehead fashion, I'm going to stand in the middle and trade with Max. Good grief, that's going to be this fight's going to be insane. This fight is going to be fucking insane. My guy hasn't moved for 40 minutes. Michelle Pajeda. Bro has over 40 fights and has 2 minutes of cardio. That's what's crazy about Michelle Pajeda, is he's got so many fucking fights in his record. And he's still shit. The only one who submitted Holloway, the only one who knocked out Holloway. Wow, that's true. That's fucking facts. Carlos Prates Walkout Fire. Oh, they've started it. Cool. Okay, I'll go watch it. I used to love that song. Alright. That's my cue. That is my cue. Give me that. Take me back. I don't know if I know this song. Oh, of course I do. Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy. Yeah. I used to love this song as well. This is a very old school song. This is like a 2012 era. Prates with the fire walkout. Straight up. Alright. Let's get it. He's in the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Give me them intros. Oh, my stream froze. My live stream froze. 2016? Yeah, okay. Just old school is what I meant. But yeah, I was probably pretty wrong on the year. Oh, Ian Garry hasn't even walked out yet? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I thought he was already out here. Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, but is that when the song came out? Yeah, purple Lamborghini. It is 2016. Yeah, wow. Fair enough. Can my stream stop freezing? Why? I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing my stream because it keeps on freezing and I'm not happy about it. I'd appreciate if you'd stop that. Play. I might need to go make sure no one's on my internet right now. I'll be right back. Alright, it's fine. This is just gonna have to deal with it. Internet's as good as it's gonna be. Can't do much about it. Come on, bro. Just fucking stop playing it in 144p. I want to see the stream. Thank you. Good grief. Alright, guys. We got the cuck himself. We got CP versus the cuck. That's pretty comical. It's pretty comical, I must admit. Alright. Oh, let me real quickly do this. Let me duplicate that. Okay, so now this can be set there. No, but you need to be on this one. Okay, I need to make a new one though. Bam. 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 Window must match title. Delete that one. Okay, so now I can go between audio and no audio. Cool. Alright.
And I've been holding out for you to come.
It's also one of my friends that's irrelevant to MMA. Points should be deducted for stalling. Agreed! Agreed. Or how about this? Just fucking have value in what you give scoring to. Just score rounds well. Garry already looks like he just fought with all those bruises and the cuts. Yeah, his face is fucked up right now, isn't it? He's got a big... Okay, I can't even see it because of the fucking quality of the stream. But yeah, he's got a big old cut on his face right now. Dustin Poirier. Yeah, okay. Please just... What? This is all anyone should want. There should be nothing else even really considered. That's cool. And this is the second option if Islam moves division. He shouldn't be considering moving division. He just shouldn't be. The fact that Colby and Alex are Eskimo bros via Poliana. Okay. Okay. Fighting notes photos before they were fighters. Wow, that's Kayo. Is that Hoofy? It's got an anime character there, so I'm guessing it is. That's Hoofy. And this is Gene Silver? That's Prates. Is this Gene Silver? That can't be Gene Silver. That can't be... This has to be Gene Silver here. What the fuck? Everyone's going to be saying that, what the hell, Gene Silver, right? You're telling me Hoofy was just Vanilla Ice all along? Carlos looks no different, yeah, basically. Ian's getting booed? Yeah, good. I'm glad he's getting booed. Germany is so densely populated. Yeah, that's true. Germany is so densely populated. Why don't they take advantage of all this empty living space over here? I think a certain moustached German man did attempt that one time, and I don't think it went that well. I think he tried it in the winter, and it was a grave mistake. So there's that. There's that. Right, here we go. Let's get ready. Oh. Ah. I love CP, boys and girls. It's Carlos Prates versus the cuck Ian Garry. For the love of God, Prates, the fighting nerds always come through strong. They're undefeated in the UFC. Let's continue that. Let's not let Ian Garry be the one to stop it. Please, slump this man, put him out cold, and make this card a fucking banger. Put a capstone on it. It's been great so far. Let's see how it goes. Round one, let's go. Woo! Yeah. Okay, cool. Come on, Carlos. Come on, CP. That's it. That's it. Hopefully, Ian Garry can... Carlos Prates can just cut open Ian Garry's face with that lesion he's got on his face. Would make it easy to keep him pouring at something, you know, some nice damage for scoring early. Nice low kick there for Carlos Prates. This is a nerve-wracking fight, this one. Ooh. Nice body kick for Ian Garry there, heavy. The crowd's chanting, "Let's go, Prates." Nice low kick for Prates there. Yeah, it's a 5-round fight. They are going to take their time. Yeah. Round one's going to be a slow round. That's true. Wow, we haven't seen Carlos Prates past round 2 in the UFC. I wish I could... I might check his record in the middle of the rounds. See if he's been to a 5th round before. Oh, wow, apparently Carlos Prates has 100 fights of experience between Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA, so that's fair. Only like 30 of those, 35 of those are in MMA as well, so... Look at that Muay Thai stance for Prates. There's light on that lead leg. Left hand just gets through for Garry. Over the top. Tried a head kick there, Garry did. Prates had his guard up though. Front kick to the body for Garry. Shoots on a takedown. Deep on this single leg. Prates defends it well though. Nice. This is a chess match here right now. Big time chess match. Oh, body kick for Prates. He got really close into the pocket with it though, and Garry almost countered him. Not quite though. Prates is leading this so far in terms of the clean striking, but Garry's given him a lot to look at, and he's not far behind at all. It's a close round. Carlos is caging up weirdly when he's going defensive. I don't like that. Head kick attempted by Garry again. Prates had his arm up to it though. Shoots another takedown. Carlos pushes him right off though. Very good. No, my stream froze. No! No! Come back to me! Come back to me! Thank you. Okay, we're back. Alright, my time is accurate again. No! Stop it! Stop this! Stop this! Stop freezing! Just fucking play! No, if I miss a KO here. I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing. No way. Oh, it's so laggy and slow. Bro, my stream's shitting itself. Let me know what's happening in chat, because I can't see. Dude, this is stupid. I might have to watch it on my phone. Just let me watch. Okay, I'm back, I think. I'm back, alright. I'm back. Prates is walking him down. Got Garry cornered up against the cage. Garry just faked a flying knee. Oh. Carlos swung a left hand there, just missed. Garry round one, you reckon? Oh! Carlos Prates on his ass on the mat. He got knocked down. Oh, big ground and pound shots from Garry there. Those are heavy. Alright. You're saying Garry round one? It's close. It's close. It's a tough round to score. I don't know who I give that to at all. I was edging it to Prates, but I think Garry started to walk away with it a little bit towards the last half of the round, and I missed a bit there, so I can't be too sure. I missed about a minute. From about a minute 20 until 40 seconds, I missed. Like 40 seconds. Oh, okay. I'm refreshing it again to see if it can stop being so blurry. This is a tough fight, though. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Good matchup. Okay. Let's hope it stops freezing. I really hope it stops freezing. Otherwise, I'll pull it up on my phone instead. Yeah, those ground and pound shots for Garry were nice. That's what makes me want to give him the round, is those ground and pound shots at the end, because they were nice. In a close round, that can give you the edge, so... I could definitely see that being in Garry's round one. I could definitely see that. I'm not predicting Carlos to win by a decision anyway. I think if it goes to a decision, Garry wins this. He's a good point fighter. I just think Prates is a better striker and better at finding the mark and getting the finish. Watching Garry finish him now, I'll be so upset. Gary's walking around the outside almost the entire time right now. Prates is the one, like, I say leading the dance, but Gary's kind of the one directing where they're going. He's moving a lot. It's just he's staying against the cage. Whoa, deep single leg by Ian Garry, and I cannot believe he didn't get him down with that. Prates' balance was insane to stay on his feet there. Wow. Really defensively sound from Prates on those takedowns so far. I think Ian Garry shot 3 and failed all 3 of them. That was the deepest one he's gone for as well, and he still didn't get it. Yeah, almost got countered. Prates almost got countered right there. Oh, nice low kick for Prates. Almost got hit with a head kick from Ian Garry, but he got his hand up to it. This is a nerve-wracking fight. Nice right hand for Prates there. Good jab. Oh. Cheap kicks to the knees for Garry. Throwing like, kind of like oblique kicks, but more like side kicks in a way. Ian Garry clipped Carlos there, but Carlos ducked under it just. I don't like the way that Prates defends. I don't like the way that he shells up. It's not the best, and I think Ian Garry is going to get a read on it if Prates isn't careful. That head kick will, again. Garry keeps going for those head kicks. Oh my god. Prates almost landed a 1-2 counter on him there when Ian Garry was in heavy, but Garry backed out just in time. Yeah, these oblique kicks from Ian Garry are coming a lot. And he's turning them into front kicks to the body, like he just did there. Prates is in danger a lot. I'm just waiting for him to get clipped. Prates loaded up on that 1-2, just missed. We're clinched right now against the cage. Prates was in control, but we're back in the center now. Okay. Head kick attempted again by Ian Garry. Prates still has his arm up to it. Nice low kick. That was a heavy low kick from Ian Garry there. Prates is doing good. He's defending the grappling really well, but he's getting outstruck. Nice low kick from Prates. Prates has to switch it up if he wants to win this round. Oh! Ian Garry clipped him with the right hand there. That was good. Nice left hand for Prates over the top there. Just clipped him. Prates has him cornered. He's got Ian Garry right up against the cage where he wants him. Another takedown attempt from Ian Garry. Sloppy though. Prates defends it so well. Back up to his feet. Now Ian Garry's in control there with Prates up against the cage. Alright, they're back in the center. 1 minute left in the round. I want to give this round to Ian as well, I think. He's playing it slow but doing well. He's outstriking. Prates is playing even slower. The bigger shots I'm seeing, I feel like they're from Prates, but he's not throwing very often. Nice right hand got through from Prates there, but they kind of fell into a clinch. Let me put a poll in chat, guys. Garry looks great. He does. Whoa, head kick got through for Ian Garry there. That was nice. Prates looks okay, but that did get through. Nice right hand from Ian Garry there. Prates is eating a lot of these. I just don't know how long he can do that for. I don't know how many big head kicks and shit like that he can eat. It's scary. Nice jab there for Prates. Oh my god. Wheel kick for Ian Garry tried. He telegraphed it a little bit though. There you go. Okay. Round 2 done. I think I've got it 2 rounds to 1. 2 rounds to none for Ian Garry. That third round was a lot closer. A lot closer. Sorry, second round was a lot closer. But I think I'm going to give that first round to Garry. And that second round to Garry as well, just barely. Ooh, this is a close fight though, man. They're just tit for tat on the feet. It's just a matter of Ian Garry landing more. But he's not landing more of like insanely important strikes, if that makes sense. He's landing a lot, but they're just very tippy-tap strikes. Same with Prates, I guess I'll admit, though. I won't act like Prates is landing like huge stunning shots. It's just that a lot of what Ian's landing is very soft. And a lot of it's getting blocked. I feel like a lot of these strikes are probably being countered for Ian when they're like being... is getting his guard up. Prates is getting his guard up for a lot of these. Okay, and my stream's going to freeze again. I swear to God. Round 3. Round 3, let's go. Okay. Oh, stop freezing, stream! Oh, I'm going to watch it on my phone in a sec. Apparently Gary's landed more than Prates has thrown. I'm watching it on my phone at this point. It's lagging so much. Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. I have to watch it on my phone. It's so laggy and bad on my computer. I have to watch it on my phone. So my headphones need to get connected to my phone right now so I can watch it. Okay. Alright, I'm watching it on my phone now, guys. Sorry, but... Alright. Time is accurate. Oh. Yep. Nice job there from Prates. Heavy low kick from Ian Garry there. That was heavy. Tried a body kick there. Prates got his arms to it. Another takedown attempt from Ian Garry. He almost got it that time. It was much closer, but Carl still defended it well and got back to his feet. Heavy body kick from Prates there. Let me know in chat, how's Garry looked this round so far? Because I missed about a minute of it. This last minute that I've been watching seems very even. Prates looks a lot better right now. I feel like Prates is looking for the KO shot. He's relying on it as well, which could be an issue if he relies on it for the entire fight. If he doesn't win this round, he has to get a KO. Because then he's going to lose on points. Oh! Ian Garry with a big uppercut there. That hurt Prates. Whoa. These combinations are adding up for Ian Garry. Hey, kick attempted. No luck. Prates got his hands to it. Prates is looking a little bit more sloppy. You got to be a bit more technical, Prates. Gary's on fire. Yeah, he looks really good. Which makes you think just how good is Shavkat. You know, we've been thinking that Shavkat was a bit of a fraudulent by how Ian Garry treated him, but we know how good Prates is. Maybe Ian Garry is just good at making you not look that good. And Shavkat is good. Ian Garry is down on top of Prates right now as well. This is bad. This is the first time Prates has ever been taken down, apparently, in the UFC. Looking for his back. There's 90 seconds left in the round, and Ian's got Prates heavily compromised on the ground here. Oh, never mind! Prates is back up to his feet. Laura Sanko just said the exact same thing as I said too, and then she goes, oh, never mind. Garry drops down to his knees and trying to pull Prates down to the mat. Nope. Prates spins around, gets him chest to chest. They're back on the feet. Now Prates is in control of this clinch. Back in the center. They break. Oh, both guys landed a heavy shot there. Garry got a big reaction out of Ian Garry there. Prates did. They're both winging shit at each other now. Oh, God. Ian Garry's getting close. Woo, they're swinging in the pocket here. These next 2 rounds are going to get really aggressive. I can tell. The striking, they're going to be way more open to be hit these next couple rounds. Another takedown from Ian Garry. That was so clean. He just gets in there and dips down, uses Prates as a weight to pull him down to the mat. This is a good round for Ian Garry. I mean, they've all been good rounds for Ian Garry, but... yeah, man, that's tough. That's real tough. 1 second left. Wow, dude. Wow, it's 3-0 Ian Garry. It's 3-0 Ian Garry. 48-45 Garry. What does that even mean? 48-45. $48-45 Garry. What do you... I'm confused. Wouldn't... what? It's been 3 rounds. How are you scoring stuff with a 40? It's 30-27 Garry right now. Is how I've scored it. Maybe I'm just reading that wrong. I don't know. But I've got it 30-27 Ian Garry right now. 3-10-9 rounds all for Ian Garry. But this is... oh, that voice crack was crazy. That voice crack was crazy. Prates is doing pretty well. That's the thing I want to say. And he cracked Ian Garry in that round. He hurt him. So he's still in this fight. He's losing tremendously, but he's still in this fight. And he's making it close, like at times. You know, on round basis, he's losing. But he's making it a fight. He's making it a battle. All right. Here we go. 5th and final rounds. Let's go. See if I can't do this. Lean my phone against something here. There we go, it's better. Ian Garry dipped down for another takedown. Prates was wise to that one. You're a retard? Yeah, I think you are. I don't know what 48-45 means. You had a few too many beers, did you, brother? Nice oblique kick there from Ian Garry. Front kick to the body. Oh, takedown attempt from Ian Garry. Gets a single leg. Prates gets back to his feet, though. Very good. Watch your fingers, Ian Garry. Jesus Christ. 1-2 from Ian, but Carlos had his guard up. That was good. Head kick attempted again from Ian Garry. No luck. Takedown attempt from him. Again, he's deep on the single leg. Prates is defending it well, though. Up against the cage. Get that second underhook, Prates. Get that second underhook. Oh, no. Prates dragging himself down to the mat. He's back to his feet, though, on one knee. Ian's on his back. The crowd's booing Ian Garry for this. He tried to pick Prates up, failed. Prates manages to turn around inside this takedown, gets back to the fence on one knee. Oh, Prates tripped Ian and pushed him up against the cage. Ian circles out back to the center. Okay. Head kick attempted again for Garry, no luck. Yeah, this is literally just a race against time for Prates to find a KO, because he's not going to win this decision, but he has this KO power the whole time. He just does. I think he does, Paul Felder. Yeah, they're asking if he reckon Prates still has the power at the end of this far in the fight. I think he does. He's just throwing a lot less to maintain his energy. Nice right hand for Prates and a left hook for Ian Garry. Give him a smoke. Yeah, he needs some cardio. Takedown attempt again from Ian Garry. No luck. Oh, they both clipped each other there. Low kick for Garry there. Tell you what, Prates has got heart. Prates is going to be a hard guy to put away in future fights for anyone. Nasty shot there from Prates. Straight left hand. Clipped Ian Garry bad. Come on, Prates. Heavy left hand to the body. Right on the liver. That one hurt Garry. Garry's cornered. Another takedown attempt from Ian Garry. Single leg. Just missed it. Tried a knee. Failed. Okay. This is Prates' fight to lose, honestly, at this point. Oh, sorry. Ian Garry's fight to lose. Like, he just has to stay ahead now to win and not get knocked out. Heavy knee from Carlos Prates. Nice right hand there for Prates again. Oh. Ian Garry tried a knee. No luck. Prates is looking really good in this round. Let me tell ya! 1-2 from Prates. Heavy! Woo! No shot. Tried a head kick there. Just missed. Ian Garry's cuts opened up on his cheek. 20 seconds left. Ian Garry goes for a takedown. Prates gets out. Back in the center. 15 seconds left. I think Ian's a bit tired. They called that 5 seconds early. I keep my voice gets cracking because of my coughing and shit. They called that round 5 seconds before the round ended, but okay. That goes to Prates. Prates finally won a round. That's kind of crazy. Garry's fading. Prates kept his energy. I reckon Prates still has pop in late rounds. I doubt he's going to lose that. He hasn't. Now, is there a better angle I can... Like, could I possibly... I just don't want to cover up my camera. This needs to not be in front of my camera, my water bottle. Yeah, that's in front of the camera. Let's do this. Yeah, the crowd's cheering for Prates. Let's go. Here we go. 5th and final round, guys. If my chair doesn't get fucked up on my carpet. It has. Round 5, let's go. Chair! Stop that now! I swear to fuck, dude. Fucking computer chair, bro. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Okay. Now I can see better. It's like right in front of my face rather than like down there. That's a great call from Ian Machado, Garry's corner. Apparently they said don't wrestle early, save it for the end of the round. Really good call. Prates is going to put you on your fucking edge of your feet. Nice knee from Prates there. Whoa, Garry shoots for dear life. Prates has him on shaky legs. Big right hand from Ian Garry, but it landed on the guard. This fight, brother. Oh, knee to the body for Prates. That was heavy. Garry's deep in on this single leg. Is up against the cage, though. Garry's clinching him. This is bad. Prates has to get out of here fast, yeah. Garry's corner's going to tell him, clinch, brother. Clinch with him now. Hold him. Whoa, big left hand down the pipe for Prates. Garry's fading in this late round, man. He's much slower. His head movement's not on point. Nice jab for both guys there. Head kick for Prates was close. Ian Garry shoots another takedown. No luck. Prates gets off of it. 3 minutes left. Prates has defended 12 of 16 takedowns. Holy fuck. This is insane. Head kick attempted for Prates again. No luck. Garry is all back foot right now. All defense. Just running back. Nice jab from Garry. Garry tried a 1-2 and a head kick. No luck on any of it. Oh, it landed the right hand there. Oh! They both cooked each other hard with a looping hook there. Holy shit. Takedown again from Ian Garry. Fuck me, dude. Stop shooting. Nice uppercut there from from Garry against Prates in the clinch here. Prates, you need this knockout. You're so close, man. Ian Garry's got the single leg. Prates up against the cage, though. He defended it well. Back on the feet. Come on, Prates. Jab from Prates there. Oh, nice tee off there from Prates. From Garry. He landed a nice, like, 3-piece combo. That was good. Prates does look tired, but it's the end of the fight. He can push the pace. He tried that head kick with so much vim on it, and it just missed. He needs to corner Garry. Garry's got too much room to move. Whoa! He ended up on top of Ian Garry here on the ground. Great fucking movement there from Prates, but I bet Gary's going to be better off his back than you are going to be off top position. Prates, I feel like you should get up. I don't think you can ground and pound your way to a win here. Nice shot from Prates. Gary's got great guard, though. Not hammer fist there from Prates. Whoa! Let Garry up. Fuck him up. Come on. Come on! Come on, Prates! 1 minute left! My brother in Christ! Kill this man! Head kick now, Prates! Gary's guard is low and sloppy. Head kick! Head kick! Hammer fist him! Hammer fist! Prates! Get up! Invite him up! Invite him up! Oh! Come on, Prates! Hammer fisting! Bro, 25 seconds left. This is insane. I'm gonna need to see it now, Prates! Everything you got! Don't let him get this! Come on, Prates, everything! 15 seconds left, everything! Prates! Throw! Throw! Ah! That is gonna fucking haunt the UFC fans for so long. That moment at the end of that 5th round, Carlos Prates nearly fucking completely flipping the script and finishing Ian Garry in the 5th round. That's gonna haunt us forever because he just lost 48-47. Ian Garry won rounds 1-3. Prates won the 4th and the 5th. Maybe that 5th round was a 10-8, to be completely honest with you. I could see that. I could see that last round being a 10-8, but that's just a draw. That's just a draw. Garry versus Bilal ASAP. Not ASAP. He needs to win one. He needs to win one more fight. He needs to win one more fight. No title shots off of one fight win streaks. Just ever. It's, you know, just let's not do that. Let's not do that. But I do want to see that fight. That would be a good fight. Shit, man. Do you want to know what this fight did tell me though? I think that Prates loses to Bilal. The way that Garry was able to shut down Prates in certain ways, I think Bilal would be a lot better at doing that to Prates. We'll see. He lost though. I'd love them to. I'd love them to rob Ian Garry right now. I'd love them to, because it was a close fight as well. Even those first 3 rounds. Let me say this: Prates beat Garry more clearly in the last 2 rounds than Garry beat Prates in the first 3. Prates beat him in the first 3, Garry beat him in the first 3, just numbers based output, but damage and everything was heavy on the side of Prates. One of the judges said 49-46. Yeah, it's definitely in Garry. Ian. Fair enough. Rip Prates' win streak. I'm going to be sad for this one, for this interview. Oh, Instagram's going to go crazy after that one. How hurt were you in that 5th round? Your name is Machado, Garry, because your wife's ex-husband's name is Machado and you took his name. That's not something to fucking brag about, Ian Garry. Stream disappeared. Rip. Sorry. All right, who are you going to call out? It's going to call out Bilal, it's going to say the winner of... Uh-huh. In 2 weeks' time, I'm flying to Canada. And I'm going to be the backup for the world title fight. I respect it, but I don't. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. Shavkat, bro. Why would you get the title shot before Shavkat? Why? You can be a backup fighter and get a title shot that way. That makes sense. But if you're going to get booked for a title fight, why would you get it before Shavkat? Makes no sense. Rip CP. Me and all my homies love CP, and now there is no more CP to... Damn, it had to be Ian Garry that gave the first ever Fighting Nerds L in the UFC. It had to be Ian Garry, of all people. Stop talking in fucking Portuguese, bro. You're Irish. You're fucking a chick that's half Brazilian. I want to wag now. Yeah. Next week's a sick card, though. Sandhagen versus Figgy. That's an awesome card. Love that for Garry. Yeah. Which fight was it? Randy Brown. That's right. Okay. Breakdowns. Yes. 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 Okay. Very good. That was a good event. I enjoyed that. Men said, I want to wag now, brother. My brother in Christ. All right, should we get on Instagram and have a quick check at what everyone's thinking? All right, I can fucking stop. I don't need my phone anymore. Don't need my phone anymore. I can reconnect to my computer. Okay. So, what did Instagram think of that? Like, Prates just needs to land 2 or 3 strikes and he wins. Why is he letting Garry get up? Seriously, man. He choked it. He was so close and he choked it. Run it back? Oh, I don't know about run it back. It's a good fight, but I mean, why would you run it back? Combos are starting to get through for Ian. Okay, that was a late post though. The first fighting nerd lost. This is how it feels right now. This is how it feels like I'm getting the news. You know what I mean? The first one ever. I picked against the fighting nerds for the first time ever with John Silver versus Bryce Mitchell, and then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have done it. I'm gonna make sure I pick with the fighting nerds every time now. First time they come back after that fight. Ugh. Infuriating. Give me another. Come on, give me another. Give me another. Give me another. Give me another. Give me another one about Ian Garry and shit. That's the ones I'm looking for. Right, give me Ian. Dude, Tony has died. Shut the fuck up about the Bud Light alien. That's all you ever talk about. Dalby has died? Yeah, absolutely. Dalby got fucked up. I want to see some fucking... I want to see Ian Garry. And Prates. That's Neil Magny's soul. He's holding a fucking soul gem. No. Nothing about Ian Garry. Dalby's dying again. That's you know, no shock. Oh god, match now. No. 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 Okay, last time I'll try it. Let's refresh. Okay, it's not going to give me any better posts. I don't know why. That's very dumb and not fun, but whatever. Man, feels bad. Feels bad, man. I bet my phone gives me a better fucking feed. Yep, come on. I mean, even just fucking... like... even just this should be better. Just the UFC's post should be better. I just want to be able to read some comments. Thank you. Oh, it's the... give me the he's won post, brother. The fight, the shit's over. The whole event's done. How have you not done the winner of the main event post? Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, irrelevant. 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 Anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream today, guys. I'm going to go and destroy some food, make my breakdown video, and start on the reaction, stuff like that. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll leave you with the tunes. Stream will be up for a little bit longer. Oh, let me make sure I remember that I need to make chapters for this so that this is watchable later. Chapter stream. Okay. Very good. Thank you for being here, guys. I enjoyed having people in the stream today for longer. There was a lot more like longevity to the watch time in the stream this time around. A lot of people staying in the stream for ages. So I appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. Cheers, Frojo, for joining me once again. I think he's already gone, but thank you for being here earlier. Jack Shaden, appreciate ya. The boys, I'll see you all next week for Sandhagen versus Figgy, which is going to be fun. Let me quickly check what that card looks like. Oh, it's good time as well. It doesn't start too early for me. So prelim wise, that's fun. Meh, that's okay. And the main card though, solid. Very good. It's a good card next week. That's a fun main card. Prelims are meh. There's like Gaston Bolaños, I'm excited to see, I guess. I mean, Juliana Miller is literally 4-3, dude. So, you know what I mean? Kind of insane. Marina Rodriguez, Git Robinson, don't care. Ryan Loder and Azamat Bakayev. I want to see Azamat Bakayev. That's the one I'm most excited for in the prelims. And Misha Tate's coming back for some reason when she's 38. For some fucking reason, but she's back, I guess. So, yeah, guys, what a card. I really enjoyed it. I didn't do that well on picks. I went like... How many fights is there? 6 wrong. 8. I went 8 and 6, I think. 1. Wait, I got 1 right. 2 right. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8. And then 6 wrong. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. It could be a lot better, right? I don't have it up on my phone, but yeah, okay. I'll look at that next time. That little competition thing I'm in for picks with Lorenzo. All right, guys, thank you for being here. I hope y'all did enjoy. I'll see you all next week for Sandhagen versus Figgy. That's going to be a really fun event. I'm keen for it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're just joining me, go back, check out the reactions, and there will be a breakdown video coming tonight about the card. Thank you guys for being here. I hope y'all have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all later on in the week, probably for some more just live streams, maybe some gaming, maybe just a stream to chat about stuff, or if not, it'll be next week's Fight Companion. So thank you for being here. Make sure to watch the videos, turn on notifications, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Ciao!